Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Crossing the Streams here on Loading Ready Run, where tonight, myself, Graham, hello, with Corey,
Hi, hello.
Serge,
God, the stream is going to be so clean.
Matt,
Woo!
Heather,
Hi, hello. God, the stream is going to be so clean.
and Jordan
I brought the water.
are going to be playing PowerWash Simulator.
Featuring Cat.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Baxter. Reminder before we begin that everything that we do here at Loading Ready Run is brought to you very kindly by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by subscribing here on Twitch. We'll be welcoming all the subs at the end of this evening's stream, or by supporting on YouTube via thanks, which is just leaving a couple bucks in the comment, which is a thing that they let you do. This is our second stream of PowerWash Simulator, and different from last time, I will be your gameplay view, but the same as last time, our splash captain, I guess we'll say, is going to be Serge, who's running an independent power washing company, and we're all on the crew.
I need people to update the Loading Ready Run wiki page to include Splash Captain in my official job description now. All right.
And I need you not to mention that it's for PowerWash Sim.
Yeah.
You do not put it right. Proper context.
Yeah.
Yep.
Splash Captain.
All right. Yeah. Let's go. Serge, take it away.
So for our first course this evening, as an appetizer, as an hors d'oeuvre, I've prepared a filthy van. But other than that, I am playing on an account that has everything unlocked. I wish I could remember who it was from, but
you guys ever look at this door?
Basically hooked me up.
Really nice door to this garage. What are we doing?
Make room. Make room. I'm trying to get this door. Oh.
It's a good door.
Everyone surround him.
Got to get low. Oh, hey, did you know that there is collision in this game?
What? Like, oh yeah, we cannot actually phase through.
No, not just that. Just like I am moving you through the power of hose.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
like look at Matt. Don't fight it, Matt. Don't fight it.
My body. Oh my god. I'm so clean.
Yeah.
I did not know you could do that.
Serge almost knocked me off the garage door earlier.
All right, let's just power wash our way through this. Apparently, there's a speed run category for multiplayer cleaning.
The gnome lives here.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly, there's a gnome in every level.
The
But
gnome
sometimes
is
you
hiding.
can't rotate the gnome once you picked it up.
The gnome is what made everything dirty.
That's
Oh!
Sorry.
Surge is the gnome.
No
Wait.
more.
that doesn't sound like the worst description ever. Things that people have called me. Gnome seems fine.
So, Serge, for those who have not experienced the wonder of PowerWash Simulator before, I mean, it looks pretty self-explanatory, but are there any mechanics worth mentioning?
Soap is bad. Soap is a trap. I don't think you ever want to go with soap. There's a button called C. If you hit C, it gives you the ability to detach your gun from the movement back and forth, so you can move very aggressively back and forth without shaking the camera everywhere. That is your
Like
best
this.
friend.
We have 100%
Yeah.
of this van.
We cleaned the heck out of this van.
Yeah, and this is the sort of game that I get absolutely sucked into, just absolutely absorbed into at a level that, yeah, I'll only be half listening, and that's the best I can offer tonight, all right?
That's so satisfying. Get us a fresh van.
I just
We need some
realized.
fresh dirt.
I just realized that that's your van.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's
This is
because
the-
it's the first level.
This is the tutorial level, yeah.
All right, well, to that end, why don't I... Oh, right. Can you see, if you hit escape right now, do you get to see the slideshow recap? Or
No.
No, it didn't do that for some
Only-
reason. I don't
only
know
That's
you
why.
get to
only
see
for
that
me as the
surge.
host. That's too
Oh,
bad.
no. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. All right,
realize
what
that.
kind of area would you like to go to? We can do locations or vehicles.
Either way.
I'm fine with whatever. I've played this game for 20 minutes now.
Amazing.
Have you done any of
Me
the Final Fantasy stuff yet, Graham?
I have actually.
Yeah, figured.
I'd be happy to do it again because, of course, got a copy of the game for when Kathleen played it last time, and then I went ham on the Final Fantasy stuff.
Ooh, how about the there's like the carousel or the like some of the fairground stuff is pretty cool.
Sure, let's do that. Let's do the Ferris wheel, Paul. I like that idea.
Yeah.
All right,
We
I
did
have
not.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Nimrod was asking. We did not get the SpongeBob DLC because we have plenty of other content, but perhaps in the future we will experience Bikini Bottom.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Not only that, but for the DLC, every player needs to
Oh
own
my
it,
God.
as opposed to just the host.
What happened? How many people threw
Getting
up on this
on.
Ferris wheel?
All right, one person per coach each. Yeah.
And what were they
Before it goes
eating?
by, try and get it really quickly. Apparently, the lore of this game is that there's a volcano.
Oh.
Oh, there's
The
actually a
volcano went off
reason
and
for
everything,
this.
Everything
Yeah.
is covered in soot. That's the lore.
I have a question.
Oh.
There's extensive lore.
How does the volcano do all the graffiti? It's very classy.
Yeah.
Also, it's not covered in soot. You can turn on like a display that shows you
Oh,
what
get in, Jordan.
crustiness you're
I'm in.
looking at, whether it's dust, mud, grime, bird
Oh.
poop, moss, lichen.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Dirt streets,
So,
flaky
like, I've
paint.
got one layer off, but as you can see when I hit this button, and get nearly blinded by it, that like even this particularly powerful nozzle is not enough to get this metal totally clean.
But we need it totally clean.
You must
This is
go.
going to be a
Must be more
This-
powerful.
this is going to be a tricky level.
Yeah, one of the things is that these when you do the levels like this, I believe you are given a set of equipment as opposed to your own equipment.
Also, ignore Surge. Soap is awesome.
what? What?
So I didn't realize that the nozzle also needs specific fluid in it.
The soap
The-
one does, yeah.
Yeah, the soap nozzle needs the, and if you have to use like the right fluid that works with the right surface that you're cleaning, and like even then, I don't know. I kind of agree that it's a scam because like even then it only makes it a little easier to use or to clean.
And it leaves
You know
spots
what?
everywhere.
You know what does make it easier is turning on the auto watering.
Oh, right click. Heck yeah, just
Oh.
one button and keep it on the
Oh,
whole
I'm going
time.
Yeah.
by controller. This is left
Oh.
on the D-pad.
Yeah,
You're
it's
playing, you're
left.
playing on a controller.
Yeah, so
Yep.
am I. It's
Oh,
easy.
okay.
It's
All
so
right.
satisfying.
That wasn't a. I'm not. Me of all people, I'm not a like mouse
Wow,
and
Graham,
keyboard elitist.
can't believe you'd PC guy over here.
I didn't consider that the game had controller support.
Oh, fair.
Is really what it is.
If you get a chance, hit the carousel above or beside you too, especially when you get access
Oh,
to
yeah.
their
I haven't even-
undercarriage.
I haven't even finished cleaning this car.
I think there's a button somewhere to turn it off too if you want to stop it moving, or
Oh,
strand your.
So I can strand everyone.
Yeah, there's.
Wait,
that
Paul,
too.
no, Paul, how could you?
I mean, there's
the
no
button.
fall damage.
Well, that was a good noise, by the way.
that's true. There is no fall damage in this game, which is amazing.
Oh, there we go.
Lends some credence to the notion that our character is some kind of extra human being.
As you play further and further into it, there is a B plot, or perhaps a red herring, that the city is haunted, or that there's aliens or something going on.
You say B plot. Is there an A plot?
I mean, that's the volcano.
Okay.
Is it all gnomes, perhaps? Is
I
that the
believe
haunting?
also somebody is stealing cats in the city.
Yeah, there's some sort of cat shenanigans going on.
So you can see in the top left of my of the frame here, it'll show you the name of whatever you're pointing at, which is currently pod, and it shows you the percentage that you have cleaned, or the remaining percentage. So like I'm reducing the white bar, but the exterior of this thing needs cleaning. So I'm actually going to get out because I can only do so much more from the inside.
Well, I'm just going for the whole ride and getting all the carts and all the pillars attached to it still, too.
I'm cleaning off the generator that is powering the whole thing, I think.
Oh no, the underside is gross.
Yeah.
No, I'll get you yet, Pod. I guess I'll clean the next one. Oh, okay. No, Jordan seems to have that under control.
Doing my best.
I'm gonna get the outside of Surge's pod while he drifts on past.
What part of this is not clean?
I feel like
If you hit tab, it'll show
That's
you.
always the tricky part. Well, Matt's using a controller, but yeah.
Oh, right. I apologize.
Oh, if you're using a controller, it's the
It's-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, D-pad.
That's
Right.
always the tricky part. Is like, you end up just going quietly mad, being like, "What have I not cleaned?"
Where are you?
But it will. You can look at a list of every possible thing that needs cleaning.
and then you get to learn the names for various architectural features that you may not have been
Yes.
familiar with what that thing is.
Isn't that fun?
The fringulum. Oh, is that's still dirty? Okay. Which part
Oh.
of this is that?
I'm pretty sure that's the part just above, between your nose and the top of the lip.
Right. And you can also highlight things and it flashes, although sometimes it's hard to see the flashing.
I've never done that. I did not know you could do that.
So if you hit, are you on mouse and keyboard, Graham?
Yep.
If you hit escape, it'll give you a whole list of absolutely everything that's in there. And if you
Yeah.
click on it, it'll start to highlight. And so it's kind of hard to see early on, but you
I was
can.
gonna say, do you have to be looking at it for that
well,
to work?
It's a little bit subtle, but no, you don't have to be looking at it. It'll just highlight it for as long as that's selected. And then so
Oh.
you can run around afterwards. And
Track it down.
yeah.
Yeah,
and that'll
it
really
flashes it in kind of a light orange, which is why sometimes it's hard to see on, depending on the object.
Okay.
So you gotta maybe like take your time to figure out which one is flashing. But on the plus side, it won't do that for anything you've already cleaned. So if you've got like 6 of 8 of something cleaned, it'll only show you which ones are dirty still.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. There we go. I cleaned steps.
You're moving up in the
on
world.
other, yeah, platform on the other hand is in a terrible state.
I've decided the Ferris wheel itself is actually a lost cause, and I've moved on to other things, greener pastures.
I mean,
if
I
you
guess we'll
will.
have to get it eventually.
I want to find out, like, at the end of this level, how much less the Ferris wheel weighs. Like, the efficiency of the motor moving the Ferris wheel around has gone up like 13%.
It starts going so much faster.
Get off!
I'm being
It's gonna
totally-
explode!
Say I've seen Final Destination 3 one too many times to feel comfortable.
Are you big into horror movies, Jordan?
Oh, so much.
Have you ever heard of Viscera Cleanup Detail?
No, but that sounds exactly like my kind
It's
of thing.
this game, except you go to the mansion after like a horror movie has happened, and like
Yeah.
clean up after the axe murder or whatever.
It's great. It's also, this game has a lot of quality of life improvements over Viscera Cleanup Detail. Like you can like accidentally step in like blood or whatever, and then end up like tracking gore back through the area that you've just mopped. It's infuriating.
Oh, that sounds so good.
But the game is a surprising amount of fun. Yeah, this game owes a lot of its I'm gonna say DNA to Viscera Cleanup Detail.
This is like, I'm a big House Flipper fan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And this is scratching the same itch.
Oh man, do you love those TikToks of home inspectors just pulling their hair out at how horribly people have flipped houses?
Oh, see, I'm talking House Flipper the game, but also yes.
There's a
absolutely.
game for flipping
Oh
houses.
yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's called House
Flipper.
Flipper.
Yeah,
First
wow,
feature
right.
done, watch it play.
yeah. Like
Oh.
you want to go in and replace individual bathroom tiles because that's got a game for you.
I
That's
would
so
not.
good.
I would not be surprised if there was some sort of mod to import flipped houses that then just get infilthed, and then you clean them here.
I would put forward. I mean, the folks who do the levels for this do spend like a lot of time in filthing the
Oh, yeah.
levels. Like it is a surprisingly complex procedure. You know, they want to make sure that they have different types of
Types
filth
of
and
filth,
the right kind of filth in different
a
places.
good
and
diverse
stuff.
selection of filth. Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god.
But I always
And in the cart and just standing here.
what I really wanted is for them to make like an alternate set of like mud sprayers, so that you could
this thing's wood.
you could like make a level. You could have a level that was clean, spray it with mud, and then give it to like your friend to clean.
Well, I was gonna say you can make it a PvP thing, and it's like almost like
Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Yeah, exactly.
One person cleans, one person dirties.
Yeah.
This fence is so
I just think
close.
it would also just
no.
be an awesome
Falling.
like level creation tool for the developers.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
There we go. Clean that fence. I do appreciate that you get to a certain level of cleanliness, and then the game is like, okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you.
Good enough.
yeah, we'll get the last 2% because you would go absolutely mad trying to do that.
Don't forget, some things have roofs that are also dirty.
Oh, that's the
Forgot about that with the generator.
I do like that. There's 3 levels of height
Yeah.
that you can stand as I am now. You can crouch, or you can go into commando prone position.
And we
Really sneak up on the grime.
we watched the replay, and somebody's just like sliding around on their belly the whole time.
That's just Sasquatching it. It's fine.
What in the world? How are you so dirty? I cleaned you.
What? Oh, there we go.
No.
Ah, all right. Both those posts and the fence between them. Feeling good.
It sounds like the title of a novel.
Yeah.
I tend to
A
use
memoir.
Serge, how often do you switch between nozzles? Because I tend to use the orange wide one fairly often, just
You mean
because
the 15 or the 0?
God,
The
he knows
50.
all the names of them.
This is
yeah.
a pro gamer.
yeah, the 15, because then I don't have to do multiple passes as often. Like
Yep.
it takes longer to do the one pass, but I prefer to take longer to do one pass than do like one pass and then have to go back in because a bunch of stuff didn't come clean.
Yeah. No, I like a close range, strong beam. Nice strong stream, you know?
Mm-hmm. Good, I'm glad we agree.
Yeah, but there are some times you just can't reach, and that's when I go for the longer one, but it's by default I normally like to keep one thing. Alright, how are you not clean yet? I do not understand. How have I offended you?
Yeah, once you're able to buy the trident, that's the one that's the best. But that's not till later. You probably don't have one in
Trident?
this. Yeah.
I haven't even seen that yet.
Are you just messing with us, Paul?
Oh no, the trident exists. I tell you, I've seen it.
Sure. It's hanging out in Atlantis, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No worries, Paul, we all believe you.
We all definitely believe you.
Ghost Valve says the Trident is endgame equipment, and the idea that there's endgame equipment in PowerWash Simulator just tickles me, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
it's
is it
only
all
for
the
end game
water
raids.
pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure your eye level's high enough to really get into those endgame cleans.
The DPS check on this gunk is just unbelievable.
LFG must have Trident.
God, imagine showing up without a trident. How droll.
So all the pods are looking really good.
It's because I use soap.
So, okay.
We have infinite soap.
Wait, what? You have
We
infinite
have
soap?
infinite soap.
Oh,
Oh, well, that makes
You just
a big.
have to hit R every once in a while to refill.
That makes a big difference.
yeah, I cannot get this metal clean.
That kind of
So
changes
I will
the whole.
I will try the multi-purpose cleaner because there is no metal cleaner available.
There is. Should be.
Not in this one, apparently. The cleaning liquid is wood, multi-purpose, or stone.
Wait, really? Hit 3? Oh, I have a whole radial
I
more
have
than you do. Weird.
Glass, metal, plastic, stone, multipurpose, and wood.
Oh, I guess I haven't unlocked them all.
Yeah, Corey, do you have a wheel with 7 options?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6.
Well, I feel
I'm
like we're
missing
going to need
2.
some for these metal uprights because they just are not going to come clean unless unless we use, I guess, like the really powerful single nozzle that takes ages.
There are interesting
It's
questions.
generally what I do.
You look at something, you ask yourself, what am I looking at? Are you plastic? Are you metal? Are you wood?
It will tell
that
you
I-
if you point at it.
Oh,
Up in the top left?
multi-purpose.
So you've unlocked everything in the game, but you didn't notice that one tooltip?
Oh, I didn't unlock it personally.
Okay.
I edited my save file to have everything unlocked. I borrowed a save from the community. I didn't do this myself. I can't take credit for that.
Oh, I thought you were just a wash.
Oh, no. I'm not good at this. I cheated.
Oh my, that was such a good delivery.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, please don't mistake me for a gamer.
Please.
You're a gamer.
That trident is stolen valor.
This is not a gamer of honor.
Are any of them?
Legitimately, I thought that you just had like a bajillion reps in the game.
Oh. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I had quite a few hours in the game, but when I found that we were going to stream it, I reached out to the community and I found a save that had everything. And I had options. Like, people love this game.
Sweet.
So good.
Well, for those keeping score at home who haven't maybe noticed it, because honestly it took me a little while to notice it, whenever I'm pointing at something up at the top there where it says the name of the thing and how much longer it is to do it, it'll have the little picture of a cleaning supply bottle and it'll say what the material is. So I'm pointing at this fence and it says wood.
Yeah, the idea that soap is a trap is based around the fact that you have to buy it, and it doesn't last each bottle doesn't last very long, and there
Or
are
does it
a
not?
limited number of bottles that you can buy too.
Yeah, it's really irritating.
But if you have unlimited of them, that changes the calculation.
Yeah, the math changes a lot. Yeah.
But I may actually have everything in this game unlocked.
Oh, we could have used pulse save.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
I've got about 20 hours in this game, and I think I'm halfway through-ish.
Well, now that I'm curious, what are my hours? Oh, that's not a big number.
I've done all the, like I said, I've done, and I'd be happy to do them again if other folks are interested, but I've done all the Final Fantasy ones and all the Tomb Raider ones. And then I was like, well, I guess I got to start playing the normal game.
You're like Square properties first.
Well, so
Well,
it
no
made a lot
wonder
more
you
sense when
forgot
it made a lot more sense when I realized that this game is actually like published by Square.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why they have Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider specifically.
I thought they just had like some agreement with Square.
Well, I just clipped right into a cart, and now I'm going up.
Oh,
Oh,
bye, Heather. We'll miss you.
Bye. Just trying to clean the floor, but yeah, it's fine. I'll clean up here.
bye, Heather.
As long as you got something to clean.
That's what I like about playing multiplayer in this game. It doesn't matter how good I am at it. I can contribute.
Yeah, I mean, this is a social game. This is a background activity, which is why it's delightful, right? You're hanging out. It's occupying the lizard part of your brain that would normally be like on your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
So you
Part is
actually
going,
just,
please don't make eye contact.
yeah, and then you just kind of get to vibe with your friends then. But I don't know, Graham. It's very funny that you have all these hours in it, but you only did the extra content because you're like, oh yeah, there's a story. A volcano happened, right? Because you just, like,
I mean,
missed all that part.
I've been playing the first several levels of like the career mode, and it's mostly just sort of like sometimes someone will message you and be like,
There's
"Oh, hey, you cleaned the thing. You want to come clean this other thing?" I haven't noticed any sort of continuity or narrative in
Sure.
those messages yet.
I think.
But maybe maybe that comes
I think
up
also
later.
the DLC doesn't unlock stuff for you too, like in the regular game. So that might
the
be
DLC just goes here. You get these tools.
right. So that makes sense. Yeah.
Something that's extremely satisfying is hold your spray basically in one place and just let the Ferris wheel rotate it through.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah,
my God.
Jordan. God, how big is your brain?
I think the brain cell is just rubbing together, and the symbiosis has begun.
Delightful.
My one brain cell just absolutely ricocheting around inside my skull with excitement.
Yeah.
A little scooter.
I love the way, like when you just play this by yourself, you're going around and cleaning everything. But when there's like 6 people, it's just like it's being swarmed. Just like.
The filth stood no chance.
There we go. Where's? Oh yeah,
like-
Jordan's just.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Jordan's just gone AFK.
Just like on the job site. Jordan, what are you doing? My job. This is very funny to me just to watch.
The way the
I'm at least
avatar
doing
is just
little
looking up
circles
at
here,
it
you know?
too.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like Jordan's avatar is just absolutely like zooted, just like, yo, look how clean this is.
God.
Just do a line, and then you just move it like 3 inches, and
Yeah.
wait for it to come around again, and then
My-
move it a couple inches, and
Yeah.
it comes around again.
My
I like
little
that for the
guy
carousel.
Yeah. He did a line, and then he's doing a different kind of line, and
Yeah.
good for him.
Cleaning these metal uprights is interminable. Yeah, it's super tedious. It only works with like the most powerful jet, and even then it's multiple goes. All right, I'm gonna wait until someone with like some metal cleaner can hit one of these things because this sucks.
Heather, you were trying to jump in?
Oh, I was just saying on the carousel, it's especially really good for standing in one spot and letting circles happen.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get my extendy.
That's
arm.
what
There we
carousels
go.
are all about. Letting circles happen.
Oh yeah, there we go. And then it sort of goes a little off, but then right back. Oh yeah, is that working? Nope, that is not doing enough. Look at that.
All right, here, 1 second.
That's
Let me do a pass.
pathetic.
Let
Look
it
at
let it
this.
dry for a second. Okay, where's the issue? Hold on, let me get in there with the cleaner. Oh, that's Matt. I was trying to help you, and it wasn't the right person. All right, where's Graham? Describe your.
Well, so like I'm pointing at this thing, but like this just isn't getting it clean enough.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I got a more aggressive one and some metal cleaner on there.
Oh my god, that's yeah, that the difference is huge.
That's the pine sol difference.
You could clean a duck with that.
Yeah, I guess.
Please do not
Well,
power
if you
wash
know-
ducks.
Have you not seen like the soap commercials where they're like, "Our soap's so gentle, let's clean these
Dawn.
ducks."
For Dawn, yeah. One of their one of the, like the Dawn dish
Go to
of biggest
oil spills.
biggest
yeah.
selling point is that people use it for oil spills. Yeah,
Yet
That's-
they can't get spaghetti out of a Tupperware.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like fucking like just the miserable state of like capitalism in the world is that like we fondly remember Dawn dish soap as a great thing for cleaning up after oil spills,
Yeah.
and to the extent that it's part of their marketing. I'm like, oh yeah, great, cool.
Let's not think about this too much more.
No, exactly. Oh, this is working great, Serge.
1-2 combo.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, maybe Don could work on some stuff to stop the oil spills from happening in the first place.
Dawn scientists. I saw a video the other day that was like, now bear with me. It said Netflix researchers have developed this amazing new green screen technique, and I was like, what? Hold on, rewind to the beginning of that sentence. Did you just say Netflix researchers? And apparently, yeah, Netflix has R&D to do like new video editing techniques. It was wild.
I mean,
Some
there-
of their early stuff they did was algorithms to get people to watch more content. They
Yeah.
had a big like they very famously had like a big multi-million-dollar bounty out for if you could get an algorithm that beat theirs for getting people to click on the next movie or after watching a show or whatever.
It was
Turns out the solution to that was you just go to like the IMDb or whatever top 30 and recommend one of those in the genre.
the for those interested, the green screen technique was interesting. It was put someone on a green screen, but light them with like a sort of like magenta lights. So it makes their clothing and their skin look completely wrong, but it does like a really, really cool, or does like a really clean separation for the green screen for keying, and then it uses machine learning to be like, well, we know the exact temperature and settings and everything for the lights, so we know how we have to color correct it to return everything else to true color. And it was like you could like see through transparency stuff. Like hair looked amazing. It was honestly incredibly impressive.
It's a cool
But I was
idea.
just so but I had like the walking up not enough stairs feeling mentally of the phrase Netflix researchers. It really messed me up.
Yeah.
I mean, they do a lot of movie production now, of course. So.
Yeah.
They cancel a lot of really good shows.
Oh, they cancel
They
so many
keep-
amazing shows.
And they keep making Love is Blind.
Like, I don't want to get into too much of like the angry finances, but I heard a very interesting theory as to why they cancel it so early,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
and it often has to do with percentage scaling royalties and payouts.
Oh yeah. No,
That's-
it's
that's
because
what
they're
the strike is about.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
because they're cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, they say, okay, for season 1 you get paid X, for season 2 you get paid X plus 5 for season
And-
3, and they're just like, oh, we'll just cancel before we have to pay you everything.
Yeah, we'll just cancel before we have to renegotiate to actually pay you properly.
Although I would
Or
also argue that there's a lot of shows only get one season on Netflix, but on network television they would have gotten nothing.
Yeah,
Like-
that's true.
Like network television also cancels shows
Holy
all the time.
Sorry, the somebody was moving the scaffolding.
Yeah.
I forgot that you could move that one person could move that entire thing, and it was just this thing hoving into the background. It was very funny. Is there more than one of those?
I don't know.
No, doesn't look like
Oh
it.
my god, that's what you meant by
Right.
the scaffolding. So you don't have to scale this thing from the inside.
Yeah.
There's a ladder though.
Heather, are you
I
a
would,
genius?
the
Oh my
ladder
God.
only can go so many places. The scaffolding's like the step stool. You can put it wherever you want.
Beep beep.
Oh.
Can I get around you? I want to go all the way up. Thank you. We have collision, you see.
Yes. You see, I've put 20 hours into the game manually.
Nice shows.
Oh,
I know how
okay.
I know how to move things now. I know how the ladders work a lot more properly than I did the first time we played.
Yeah, Serge, what you're doing right now, I think would not be considered WorkSafe compliant.
No, I got it. Oh God, no! Please! Oh, no, I'm fine. What are you talking about?
I'm a little disappointed that in the replay at the end they don't show your guy like picking up the scaffolding and carrying it around to different spots.
Yeah.
Serge is on OSHA's most wanted list. That's why we don't have OSHA. Our thing is called WorkSafe. That's why I said WorkSafe. It's called WorkSafe BC.
Well, that's
Reminder
because he can't get a
Americans.
job in America anymore. 'cause he's on OSHA's list.
He's been banned by OSHA. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, reminder Americans, we don't all live in your country.
Yeah. This
have
is
different-
CanCon we're making.
In fact,
We
none
have
of us live in
different
your
systems.
country.
I will say Americans, as the resident Ontarian, I also don't know what they're talking about half of the time.
It could be argued you also don't live in this country.
I live in the capital of Canada, actually.
Ontario.
Ottawa?
Yes.
Man, I,
live
saw some
just
real.
close enough to Toronto that I can claim to live there.
Oh.
And that's the center of the universe, according to every person from Toronto.
I did see one of those like person on the street interview things of like, what's the capital of Canada? And obviously they only show the people that get it wrong, but a lot of people got it wrong. And like in funny ways, like naming, a lot of people said Montreal.
Oshawa.
Ew! Sorry if anybody's from Oshawa, but not the dirty schwa.
Not
The
the
schwa?
dirty schwa.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Wow.
Head down the dirty schwa this weekend.
Is that just like the colloquial name for it?
No, that's a different town.
Oh,
For those
the
keeping
dirty
score at
schwa,
home.
though.
Oh, sorry. For those keeping score at home, Ottawa and Oshawa are different places.
Yeah, I know that
And
much.
if you combine them both together, you get Oshawott.
or Atashawa. But Atashawa is not a. But Atashawa is not an adorable Pokemon. So.
Oh man, it
I
could
like
be. What if
Heather's
that's actually
better.
a Pokemon evolution? Ottawa, Oshawa, Atashawa.
Gosh.
Oh
man.
Am I still somehow holding on to this?
I don't know how. I'm watching you do this, and it's
You know what? Oh
Goodbye.
God!
well.
Wow, I've never seen someone actually fall. I've only seen it from my viewpoint before, and it's weird.
Yeah. Well, Serge, I tell you what, shortcut would be just get on the scaffold, which I guess we'll have to move to the other side
Yeah.
once we get the star cleaned off.
Wait, there is another one. Wait, no, that is the same one. Fascinating.
He
my
found another
defense-
scaffold.
In my defense, I'm only looking at one
Ooh.
side of everything.
That
We
was
cleaned the
fun.
front star face. The whole thing lit up. That was nice.
You'll love to see it.
Got that spoke is clean.
I'd like to see what
This
the
spoke needs a little
WorkSafe BC or OSHA guidelines are for how often you're allowed to power wash your coworkers.
Zero,
one?
actually. Turns out most power washers are not supposed to have any direct contact with skin or humans.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
they
no.
can-
Force air into your bloodstream.
What if it's really funny though?
Yeah, that's fair. There is a clause for comedy in every work safe space.
I did
Yeah,
used
in
to,
every law.
I did used to very much enjoy going on the power washing porn subreddit.
I beg your pardon.
It's so there's a bunch of subreddit. I don't go on Reddit as much anymore since they changed all their rules. But shorthand for those unfamiliar, if the name of the subreddit has the word porn in it, it's not pornography. It's just enjoyable. Like Earth porn is just great photos of the Earth. This is just a thing you have to accept. So power washing porn is just videos of really relaxing power washing content. But anytime someone's on there wearing goddamn sandals while they're operating a open-toed shoes,
Oh,
and
no.
everyone's like, "What are you doing with your life? Stop it!"
So when I was working as a poison gas safety inspector back in the day,
Of course.
I had leather steel-toe boots on, and out of curiosity, I don't know why I did this. I probably had some mud or something like that on my boots, and the power washer cut through the leather into the metal and exposed the steel of the steel toe.
Were you wearing them at the time?
Oh yeah, no, I had them on my foot. And I
Jesus
was
Christ.
just like, oh, that's why they tell you not to mess around with this. Like, good lord.
It's been pointed out in chat. My favorite weird subreddit thing. Years ago, somebody founded r/trees as the marijuana subreddit. But where do you go if you want to talk about trees? Because the potheads took r/trees. Well, that's why if you want pictures of trees on Reddit, you go to r/marijuana enthusiasts.
Well, it's
Actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's also
that is
in
spectacular.
in the wake of the recent API changes and all the various protests. A lot of subreddits did change their subject matter to being just confusing for people. So they're like, I think trees r/trees might have started talking about trees.
It's so rude.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh, right. Yeah, I heard a lot of them being extremely literal.
Yeah.
Like r/magic being like, no, we can only talk about 16th century magicians or something like that.
Oddly enough, the same amount of discourse.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check in on our list here. So we've cleaned none of the A-frame supports.
I'm trying.
Oh, hey, I can see the volcano in the background
we've,
from up
we've,
here.
We've cleaned a lot of them. You can see the volcano from here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see
Oh
the
yeah,
silhouette
look
of
at it. Look at it going. We
That's
should just go
probably
right to the
fine.
source. Let's just go clean the volcano.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
Oh, that's not what we want at all.
All right.
All right, can I move the
Narrow
scaffold to the other
beam
side?
for maximum pressure.
I think so.
All right, I don't think I can do that while anyone's on it.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
you want-
can
you
you
want me
can
off the-
can we test this? Oh.
Trying to. I can't.
I'm trying to get off the scaffolding.
There we go.
Hello?
Hi. Look how strong.
I'm trying to
Oh,
help
wow.
you along here.
You gonna bring that over here?
I'm trying to. I can't put it down.
Gotta
Hang on.
move
It can't be read like that.
I know. I'm trying to figure out where
What?
where I'm allowed to put it.
It might
What?
be because it's in the
Oh,
sky.
there we go. I couldn't. I know. I couldn't put it down.
Oh, weird.
There.
Woo!
That's a
Wonder
good
what happens if
noise.
I pick it up.
Well, we're on it now. I don't
I
think it'll
know.
let you.
It won't, but
Ah!
was
Just
an
throw
idea.
them into the stratosphere.
That would be an even more impressive theme park ride.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed you can't be like, oh man, the scaffolding isn't quite high enough. Here, you lift the scaffolding. I'll stand
Yeah.
on top.
Going
Quickly
down.
climb.
8%.
Whee!
Quickly climb onto my shoulders and pull me up.
What if I just came up here?
What if?
All of you were doing the Lord's work on the Ferris wheel, and I was just like on the ground cleaning the generator and like the baseboards.
Oh, that's important too.
Yeah.
You're a team player, Matt.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, really, you shouldn't be cleaning the same exact thing
Yeah.
as someone else.
Ah.
Serge, I realize that giving a rundown of like our progress is not my place, as I am not the splash captain. So if you have anything that you want us to focus on,
All right, listen up, everybody.
There we go.
Center supports 93% clean. We got to focus on those A-frames. All right, champ? And while you're at it, only 9 out of 16 pod frames, okay? Pod frames.
I don't even know. Excuse me a sec, Matt. I don't even know what a pod frame is.
I think it's part
Potters.
of the
could
pods
you-
going around.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
those
The,
things.
the
Yeah.
arches. I've
Gotcha.
been doing my best, boss.
This A-frame support is so close.
Yeah, it might be further up on the other side.
It's like right in the crease where it joins with the center post.
Oh, how are you supposed to see that?
I don't
Tab.
know.
No, but like what
Oh.
angle? I mean, like what angle
Maybe
do you stand
from
at to
a
get it?
pod?
I'm riding around on it right now, and I'll see if I can't get back inside of the star.
You do that. You get
There's-
inside that star.
There's sometimes
Shine on.
there's something where you're like, this is entirely clean, and it's still got like 30% dirtiness. And you're like, okay, there's some section of this that I can't see.
Yeah, I
Something's
need
hidden.
to crouch or jump or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Yeah, look,
The
you can
roof.
see on my screen the A-frame support here has like a sliver
Oh no.
that's not. Oh, there we go. Further down.
Oh, got the center one.
Hey, got it.
Yay.
All right, that's that one.
All right,
That
team,
one's clean,
listen
that
up.
one's clean.
A-frame support, 3 out of 4. All right? You
It's
got to get that
over
one.
there. It's the
Oh.
it's on the far side. It's the one closest to the entrance to the platform.
Also,
There's a-
we're still only at 9 out of 16 pod supports, okay? Think pod supports.
That's,
All right.
That's those things. I'm gonna go down to here. Oh, I'm gonna just fall.
Everybody get ready to sponsor a local pod support.
This pod support adopted by
Me
a
undies.
local Elks Lodge. Yeah, me undies. Aha! Down at the bottom. There we
Yay!
go. Yeah.
Go
all right, that's
team.
all the A-frames. So that one's clean. That one's clean. That pod frame is clean. That pod frame is clean.
The yellow one coming up is dirty.
Ah, this one's got some schmutz.
Yep.
Gotta hate that schmutz.
Gimme. Get clean. Oh no, I gotta get inside. I can't get the right angle on it. Me in. Where? Aha!
I'm just jamming right, trying to see like what is dirty. What is dirty?
I know.
Did we get
Oh,
it?
we're
Oh,
getting
there we go.
close.
No, this one's still got a sliver of something on it. Oh, there we go. Aha! Okay. That one's clean now. Ow! All right, that one's clean. Oh no, pod frame. That's
no,
a slight.
no.
Corey, how are you doing that?
What?
Floating. You
You're
look
doing
like
it too.
you look like you're in
I'm
the
also doing
Matrix.
Yes.
Imagine
I'm-
the physics is just not handling you moving terribly well.
Yeah.
You're both just gaming on a whole
Oh,
new
there we
level
go.
that the devs
Three-
did not accommodate for.
3 more of those pod frames, okay, guys? 3 more of those pod frames.
Yeah, bud. This
Yeah.
is one of them. There it is. 2 more.
Yeah. So
One more.
Alright, where's
someone
it
in
at?
chat says this game needs a horde mode. Ever encroaching grind that will eventually take over your team. How long can you hold out? Which other people have pointed out that's just real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I found. Hey, Serge. I
Yeah.
found the
Ever
best way to
encroaching
navigate the
grind.
Ferris wheel.
Okay.
You just walk on these parts,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then you can just wait until the next thing loops.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh no.
I cannot
oh no.
find which the remaining pod frame is.
Yeah, I don't see a blinking one.
No.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh.
That was a
No, it still
spoke.
says to do pod. There it is. Rear spokes and star support pole.
All
I'm
right,
not sure where
guys.
the
All
start
right, next
support
up, I got you to focus on those rear spokes, okay?
Which ones are those?
Oh,
They're
I
the
think-
ones opposite the entrance. It's the side the scaffolding's on.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Those.
I
these
found
parts.
the star support pole.
Oh,
Sorry. It's this.
Okay.
It's this.
This.
Oh, it is this.
yeah, rear spokes, eh, bud?
Hey.
Rear spokes.
Wee- Whoa! No! Ow!
Oh no, his body.
Public key reveal party in chat was asking if Canada does sponsored highways the same way the U.S. does. I don't know if it does. Do we do that?
I think so. Yeah.
A little bit,
Oh, okay.
probably. I don't drive a lot, so I don't really pay attention.
Ontario definitely does.
Hmm.
But that's because we're just exclusively highways.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Oh, all right.
One rear
One
spoke.
final rear spoke.
It's
I'm looking
that
for
one.
it.
It's
Aha!
this one.
There we go.
There it is. I see it. Oh no! I got to get the longer gun. It's that right there. There it is.
Hey!
We've done it.
Now,
It's
Graham,
so
what if you hit escape first?
clean.
Can you see the replay if you do that or no?
No, I can't. View session details. No, I can't. I cannot see that.
Wait, do the session details show how much each person cleaned?
I don't think so. No,
Paul,
it just shows
if
the
I
players.
broadcast my thing even just through Discord for a second, is it worth it to show or not?
Could be fun.
Yeah.
If it's possible.
Sure, we could try to pull that up.
It may not be doable.
All right, Paul, let me know.
Did everyone have fun?
Oh, great time.
What
I did some
about
good
you?
work.
Yeah, look at that.
I only
We-
fell off the scaffolding twice.
$200? That's got to be worth more than $200. Is it 200
Well,
bucks
how much,
each?
How much work was that? No,
An
you
hour
get paid
of-
a shockingly little amount.
An hour of work for 6 people?
All right,
No,
all right, you
no
ready?
shot. No shot. That was a $200 job.
Oh, that's still Graham's point of view.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
Ah, my
No,
body.
no, that's fine. I just looked over and I saw it change, and I was like, "It's time!" And it was like, "That's not actually what Paul's doing."
I'm getting so clean.
One sec.
How come you're not moving? Oh, there we go.
Emotional fortitude.
There we
Ooh.
go.
I
Why
cannot
do I hear
stop
What's
bones
that
bones
the
breaking?
popping
stands.
noise?
Oh my god. What's that noise?
What?
Heather was doing
Coconut
something.
dodge? I just got a steam chivo from that.
Oh, I went over to one of the
Oh my God,
things
that's
and
so
knocked
funny.
off some coconuts.
Yo,
and
Graham,
then-
over this way. There's carnival games that Heather was playing.
Yeah,
What?
I went
Oh my
exploring.
God.
Oh, Wild West doesn't do anything.
That's so funny.
What's slam dunk? It's empty.
And I go down the slide.
Kevin Bernard's Helter Skelter.
Oh, him. I haven't run into him yet, but he keeps texting me.
I like that it was discounted.
I'm climbing up the slide.
Hot popcorn, salt, and sweet.
Has anyone found the gnome
Hello.
yet?
Hi, Corey. Yeah, where is the gnome actually? Oh, here it is. It's
really?
It looks like a clown.
Oh.
It's
Terrifying.
horrifying.
All right, I think we
Here you
can.
go. Whee!
We can go over and see Surge's gameplay here.
Oh, there we go. Great.
Let me
great
win,
view
Paul.
of the park from up here.
All right, now
That's right. I have the gnome.
we're
It's mine.
We're seeing Surge's gameplay here.
You're safe now, my child. All right, you ready, everybody?
It's a little gnome.
All right, time to enjoy this stunning time lapse.
Love these.
Oh, you can see us. You can't. Yeah, you
yeah.
can't see us moving the scaffolding though.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so cute.
So we're going to see us floating in midair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually. Oh, fun.
Thank you for all that work,
was
Paul,
fun.
for those 15 seconds of gameplay.
So worth it.
All right. Well, actually, while chatsies, we could show them the location selection as well. So, location or vehicle or special location?
I have no preference.
Location, location, location.
Dialore
right.
says Final Fantasy stuff. Craddock says Subway.
Corey picked location. Heather, pick house or object.
Ooh, house.
Okay. Matt, pick modern or old timey.
I'm feeling ooky spooky kooky, if anything's like that.
Yeah, clean the temple.
Ooh, a temple.
Ookie spooky kooky.
This was an excellent choose your own adventure. Good job, everybody.
All right, let's go back to Graham's
Love
view.
that. Ookie
Ooh.
spooky kooky. Where are we? Oh no.
Love her.
Why are we?
Whoa.
Why are we're going to a cabin in the woods? This is like an actual.
Oh, that's a different level, actually.
Is this not like an actual Norse church? Isn't this this
might
like
be.
an actual
Stave church.
thing? Is that the gnome on the roof?
Yeah, I'm looking
All right,
at
shoddy
it.
roof. Shoddy roof. All right,
I'm
actually, real
still-
quick.
I'm still waiting for server.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh,
Wonder if I
God.
can
The actual haunting.
reach the roof from the scaffold. Oh,
Somebody take my ladder.
you parked it on the other side of the roof.
How?
Good plarping.
I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over.
Is the plan to work from the top down? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a good idea for water because that the way the
Yeah.
dirt runs down, you know?
That should be how you do it, really. Oh, there's a lot of bird poo up here.
All bird and manure.
Parkour.
Why is
come
there
on.
manure up there?
That's it.
I, think
Very
moved on.
large birds, Heather.
I like the way you can just teleport the ladder to yourself. You don't have to go get it.
I do appreciate
It's so
that.
hard to climb the ladder.
Yeah. Who got pooped on by a bird most recently? And it's probably me. But anyone yesterday? Anyone yesterday?
No, a couple days before that.
Oh,
Also, it
man.
missed me. Yeah, actually, it landed on the package I just gotten from the post office, so I unboxed it, so I didn't have to walk around with it.
Nice.
One of Joe's biggest fears is to get pooped on by birds. So anytime a bird flies overhead, she's like, no.
It's like that one time that we were
Player.
sitting out by those seagulls, and then it actually happened.
Oh, she was so upset. We went down by the water, and Joe's like, let's not eat down by the water because we might get pooped on. And then we're like, no, you'll be fine. And then she got pooped on. The gnome! Graham. Oh, how could you? Murderer! Wow. What a guy.
What a dude.
I love the way that you said that, Matt, about the bird poo, because it was like, it sounded like it was, like instructions for like, I don't know, some sort of indie tabletop game. It's like, the player who most recently got pooped on by a bird goes first.
Yeah. I mean, I did get pooped on by a bird yesterday.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
I didn't notice until it was dry.
Oh. Wow. Last
So,
time I
like,
got
hat or
Shorts.
Oh wow. Last time I got hit, it was like a seagull, and it felt like I got hit by something like
It's like taking off your feet.
I thought someone had like hurled something at me. Like it really like it swacked me like right in the back. I was like, ow, what the hell was
I mean, someone did throw something at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was years ago, but yeah, I thought someone had been like hurled like a bunch of like wet sand at me or something. It
So
was near
the-
the beach.
The dirtiest I have ever been done by a seagull is I was reading a book on the beach,
oh no.
and a seagull managed to ricochet it off of my forehead and into my open book.
No. I hate
Yeah.
it for so many reasons.
That's so bad. That's the worst.
What was the book?
I don't even remember at the time. I was like 14.
Was it a book that
Doesn't
the
matter, it's a
seagull
shitty
maybe?
book now.
Yeah, that's
They
Yeah.
didn't like it. They had opinions. It was honestly, it was probably like Hardy Boys or something based on the time period.
He's repressed the memory of the book.
Yeah.
The question is, did you continue to read it?
I don't know. I mean, I probably just went to swim after that, like did my
Yeah.
best to wipe it out and then jumped in the ocean.
That's so fair.
Just decompress
Yeah.
the trauma.
It's not like a library book or anything.
No, it was absolutely a library book.
Oh no!
Yeah,
So,
at
well,
that time
just
I
gonna
was going
close
to the
that
library.
up and drop it in the book return and
Yeah.
not
So
say
at that
More
time I was
librarians, like-
borrowing a lot from the Encinitas Public Library while I visited my nonna. I think I went through all of their Hardy Boys collection.
the librarian's like, why are the pages stuck together in this book?
Yeah, why does it smell like the ocean? That's a good question.
This is the worst bookmark that she's ever seen.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
dark days at the Encinitas Public Library.
Turns out your game really doesn't want me to be in it.
Oh, you're still not here?
Are you not
No.
here, Matt?
Nope.
Oh.
Try
can you, like-
restarting your game, like your client.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
And then if
exit
that
out
doesn't work, I'll
completely.
send you a direct invite. I'm so sorry, Matt.
That's fine.
Game's haunted.
That's why
Well,
we're
he
watching
did pick
it.
the
He
he did
did
pick the
ask
creepy
for
place.
something
Yeah.
ooky spooky.
Spooky, spooky, kooky.
If I recall, the story of this level is that like the next door neighbor was doing something that like sprayed dirt all over this place, and they're like, oh crap, please clean it before the people who own this place get back.
Oh.
See, here I was thinking that we're just like a nice young family with like a white dad who's like, maybe some people got murdered here, but we can't get rid of this deal. I've got to write my new book.
It's like a part of the plot of the original Beetlejuice or whatever.
Wasn't that also
Say
like
PowerWash it 3 times.
wasn't that also the Amityville Horror?
Sure was.
Oh.
It's the plot of like any movie about a house. It's always the dad being like, "Oof, this is real haunted."
It's a
Well-
fresh
But it was
start
real
for us
cheap.
all.
Yeah, and they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a fresh start for us all, and I can work on my book.
Just go outside and play.
Isn't that kind of the start of Alan Wake too?
Yeah, but I mean, at least
And the
at
Shining.
least in
Shining,
Alan
yeah.
Wake, at least in Alan Wake, he's like an established, very successful author.
Well,
He's sort of like a Stephen King figure in the game.
That makes sense.
it's just always a dad with his like generically pretty brunette wife and 2 to 3 children.
Sometimes just one. Sometimes
Sometimes
just
they have a
one.
dog.
Sometimes one.
Beetlejuice and The Shining is just the one kid, right?
That's true.
Yeah, it's one kid so that then the kid can be like, I had fun playing with the other boy.
And you're like, but what other child? There's no childs for 1,000 miles.
There's only one youth here.
We
The
specifically
mother's
came here.
Yeah. The mother's always got like the bedding, and she's like putting it out on the drying line, and it's these beautiful white sheets, and then there's just a ghost for just a second.
Can I
Assuming
tell
she's alive.
Yeah.
I have a real story that's similar to this.
Go on.
uh-huh.
So
Okay.
we're in Canmore, and
Really?
my dad has woo! And my dad has a very, very good friend from Canada, like from his his college days, that moved to England to become proper British. So they've got
Proper
3 boys.
British.
They've got 3 boys and 1 daughter, and all the boys were gone at boarding school, and the daughter wasn't old enough to be sent away yet, so she came to Canada for the vacation. And they're hanging out, and the mother's like very, very British. Anyways, we're hanging out, and the daughter's like, Millie, you're being a bother. Go to the park and play. And she's like, okay. And so she like goes to the park. And then part of my English accent for this whole thing, she comes back, Mummy, I've met the most adorable puppy. Oh, Millie, you're being a bother. Go back to the park. And I'm like, okay. And she like runs off and goes to the park and amuses herself a bit. Comes back later, Mummy, it's the most adorable puppy. You have to see the puppy. I'm like, oh, fine, Millie. And goes out, and the daughter had been playing with a bear cub.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's a really adorable puppy.
Yeah,
Yes.
and had no idea.
Holy shit.
Maybe
By
they
the-
do need to send that one to school.
Yeah.
Does Millie's mother realize that Millie is lucky to be alive?
Yeah. Does Millie's mother realize that Canada has actual untamed wilds, unlike the British Isles?
Yeah.
There's at least 2 untamed wilds. And
The queen's gone now, though.
I don't even.
Okay.
She's not wrong. Heather's not wrong. Let her cook.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yes, and.
Speak on that. Speak
Yeah.
on that.
Yes, and I don't get
It's
it, but
the
I'm
only British thing I know.
But I'm with you.
Sir,
You
just
know they used to have a queen.
She was on our money.
Still is.
I mean, yeah, they haven't removed her from her money.
I love that the Royal Canadian Mint is like, we're
That
not
is so much work.
we're not in a big rush to get Charles on the currency.
if we
How
wait,
long is he going to be around
yeah, it's
for?
like if we wait long enough.
Exactly.
I'm honestly considering how like regimented everything is around like tradition and preparation and stuff like that. I'm surprised the Royal Canadian Mint didn't have like Charles money ready to go just in case.
At least a
You know?
quarter, because we change the quarter all the time.
Yeah.
That is true.
Well, one
We
side.
do?
One side
Yes.
of it, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, not the Regent side. Mm.
The Serge's story reminded me of the Catherine Ryan stand-up. She's very
Oh, yeah,
funny,
yeah.
but and she's Canadian, but she primarily lives in England, and
Yes.
Well, because you can't get famous in Canada doing comedy.
and
Hi, everybody.
and she married, and she's with an English guy, and she lives there, and she has a daughter, and she's like, because she lives in England, she said her daughter, has a very strong accent. And so she's like, it's like having a very small, ineffectual butler.
Also named Millie.
Yeah.
So named Millie.
See, my like childhood stories of being like, "Oh, mom," was I had a neighbor who liked to swear a lot. Like his favorite word was the F-bomb, and he would always yell just so much. So I was 2 years old, and I was like, "Okay, the word fuck means emphasis." So
Oh, right.
So one day, my mother
Oh,
was
no.
on a date with my, at the time, stepfather, and they were just, like, watching a movie in the living room, and I come out, and I'm like, Mom, will you read me a story? And she's like, oh, honey, no, it's all right, like, just wait a little bit, we're finishing up our movie. And I was like, okay. So I went back into my room, and I watched a couple, like, Britney Spears music videos on Much Music, and then I was like, okay, enough time has passed.
Sorry, at age 2?
Well, I guess it wouldn't have been Britney at that point, but I was very little.
You
I can
remember
see
being
you
two.
growing
I don't mean
gray
to. I don't
hairs.
mean to get in the way of your story.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, you keep telling your story. I'll poke holes in your story later. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think. It was 97. I was 2 in 97.
All right.
That does seem
Whatever.
like Britney time too, though.
It does. I think she came out in 99. But yeah. So I go out and I'm like, okay, mommy, like, will you please read me a story? Because, you know, she raised me correctly, and I say my pleases and thank yous. And she was like, the movie's almost over, honey. Like, just go back. So I went back into my room and I just stared at my Little Mermaid poster for a while. And then I came back out and full gumption in a giant t-shirt just came out and was like, Mommy, will you read me a fucking story? And she had to do the thing where she had to not laugh because it was the funniest thing she's ever seen.
No kidding. That's hilarious.
Must not encourage child.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
What were you saying, Matt?
I just saw like the whole building shift blue for a moment.
Oh,
It's
so
but
mine
you're
has
right.
the ladder.
Hacker voice.
Like this?
Oh my god!
That's to show where you can put the ladder.
For what? Oh God! Somebody just like displaced me while I was. What?
It's the ghost.
Somebody moved the ladder,
Oh, he was a ghost.
and when they moved the ladder, I got. Oh my God!
Yep.
Spooky,
Ghosts.
spooky.
We have
kooky.
collision.
Could only be a ghost.
A
Cox
gnome
Power
ghost.
Washer. Game's haunted.
Game's haunted.
Roof's haunted.
Yeah,
Always has been.
the gun they're cocking is just a power washer.
Yeah.
I don't want to say this out of fear that it devolves. A lot less innuendo this stream compared to the last one.
Serge,
time.
last time you were the one who kept saying things like squirt.
No, but
What did you open this stream with? Your title, which was
That was me.
Okay.
To in Surge's defense, I was the one that said Splash Captain.
Okay. Okay. Well, he went with it.
Well, yeah, he's the Splash Captain.
Yeah.
it's called
Okay.
good improv.
Yeah,
Team,
see,
team player. Yeah.
it's the
Oh,
title of
Captain,
his
my
office.
captain.
Yeah.
Splash me some time.
So, okay, see, so no. Oh my God. Oh, Corey. So if you carry here, hold on.
Wait,
We need to
where
set
are
this
you?
up. So Graham, can you get on a roof?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll go. Up
All
here.
right. So step one, Corey, Graham gets on a roof. Step two, Corey,
for
move
hell.
the scaffolding such that the shadow of it goes through Graham, and you'll see it like
Where is
lifts
he?
us up.
Hi.
Because I was just sitting here chilling, right? And now,
I moved it all the way around the building and nothing's happening.
can you bring it? Maybe try bringing it back. We're on this corner. You just walked around us.
It's even interfacing with us, and I'm not moving.
I don't know what happened. I got picked up and flung off the roof, and I'm trying to reproduce it.
It's the
Game's haunted.
ghost.
Yeah, I think the ghost just doesn't like Surge.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Understandable.
You have to take out the captain before the rest of the squad.
I mean, I like Surge a lot. I understand why a ghost would have issues.
Oh, I get it. You have to be crouched. Okay, I found another step, Corey.
Oh,
I love that
back
we're-
down the scout.
I love that we're reproducing.
All
We're trying
right.
to do like,
All right. So yeah. So Graham, crouch
Okay.
and be cleaning,
yeah, and be cleaning. Okay.
and now put it down.
Yeah. Put it down.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh,
What?
maybe I
And
stood
now
up.
and now crouch again and pick it up. Ah, see?
What?
It's really jarring if you're crouched. Every time it gets picked up, it kind of
Oh,
it just flings you
weird.
about.
It makes you stand up. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. We have successfully reproduced things that were
I
confusing.
am
Surge.
stacking on top of you. I
Okay.
don't know how I got here.
All right. Well,
Thank you. We managed to. Oh God!
remember to include those steps in the bug report.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm up here.
Trade.
Barge board. Ah.
I'm gonna
Has
do-
been called.
I got the stone cleaner out. I'm going to do the foundation here.
Oh yeah. Do I have cleaning liquid?
Have you guys heard
Wood.
that TikTok audio for Goodnight, Mr. the Missile?
What?
Because every time they call Surge the Splash Captain, I just think of the missile is very sleepy.
Oh,
he had a long
that
day
one.
of splashing
Yeah.
bandits.
Yeah, I've
God.
seen several involving the Fox variation of that one.
Yes.
The Foxo has had a long day of swiping eggies and needs to have night time. He EBs and neebies to sleepy.
It's very good. On the break, I will send it to you, Surge. It'll tickle you.
The Fonks is just a sleepy little guy.
Just a sleepy little guy.
Explains some stuff I've seen lately.
Yeah.
Aren't we all just sleepy little guys?
I prefer to be a gremlin, and I wouldn't use that word for that.
Yeah.
I refer to myself as Sleppy.
I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
It's time for slap.
I have a kitten that is recovering from being spayed, and
Ah.
she is so eepy all the time.
Oh.
Hey, so Jordan,
Yes.
I'm not hurt. But
Uh-huh.
why haven't I seen pictures of this kitten?
Oh. Wait, no, I am hurt.
Kathleen's seen her.
What?
Oh!
Wow.
Hold out.
If you go into the chat that we were just in before the stream, there is a picture of her in her donut onesie.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
I've seen
good
that.
onesie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
Hold on. Where?
You gotta
In
go to
Discord?
the donut zone.
Yeah, in Discord, when we were having our meeting.
I
in
can't do
the
that right
chat
now, huh?
function there.
I'm in
No,
charge
no,
of
no.
what the
This
stream
is the
sees.
content chat wants.
Yeah.
I can't bring that up on screen though because I'm sharing the game and there's no way for me. Believe me, if I could insert pictures of Jordan's kitten into PowerWash Simulator, I 100% would. I just don't think that I actually have that power.
I will see if I can bring Tish when we take a break. I will bring the baby. She's not in the onesie anymore.
She's graduated from that.
Incredibly, Werner Herzog. I want to see the baby.
She's so good. I show her all the time. She looks like a squirrel. It's very bad though because she's one of those cats that's like, hey, you know where I want to be? On your shoulder.
That sounds awesome.
It's great, except for when she just had abdominal surgery and she
Yeah.
forgets about that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
What did you figure out?
Yeah, there she
Technology.
is. There she is. There's the girl.
Oh, and chat can see themselves.
There's a girl.
That's the lady.
Miss Morticia. Sweetest little
Good
girl.
name, good name.
Good name, good name.
Good name, gamer.
It's gonna be hard to find her violin lessons, but I support you.
She's very good. She likes to kill the worms.
Pardon?
Worm on a string?
Yeah,
Oh!
because a lot of anime
doesn't do
cons in
anything.
Ontario, people just get the
Yoink.
worm on a string and just hand them out. So I just have a whole bunch of them, and Tish is just like my mortal enemy.
Why?
That's
What?
just part of cultural con.
That's just what anime cons are like in Ontario?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, my friend Lex. Hold on, where's my? I have a basket of them. My friend Lex has these little babies that they just hand out to people at conventions,
like just tiny little
like
plastic babies.
little plastic babies.
Oh, I've seen
you-
those.
Oh yeah.
And we just leave them around in the convention center. And now I just leave them everywhere.
Huh.
Ontario is a weird place.
I thought I had a
Yeah,
good
of this
handle on
country.
youth culture, and here I am.
Yeah. Somebody in chat who is also from Ontario backs you up. Apparently, this is the thing that happened.
Oh, I didn't doubt Jordan for a moment. It's just,
Oh, I
you
did.
know, it's like I
Oh wow!
I didn't
I'm
doubt.
not-
I didn't doubt Jordan. I just am. I like that this is like an Ontario specific thing.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine being like, all ready for the anime convention? Yep, I got my Ziploc bag of plastic babies.
That's exactly
And
what
my
Lex
worms.
does.
And my worms. Well,
Yeah.
something.
I used to hang out with cosplayers before going to conventions. It's
Yeah.
not the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Something had to replace the yaoi paddles. So
Oh, those are
You
still
The
around.
beggar what?
Yeah. You can
You
buy
can
the
get
Yaoi Channel
keychains now.
charcuterie boards too.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Serge just learning about the yaoi paddles for the first time. Nice.
Do I
nice.
want to know?
There's an entire video about the history of it because like an entire shipment went missing.
They're for
it's very
spanking,
good.
Surge. It's a sex thing.
A shipment of
Kind of.
yaoi paddles went missing.
Yeah, I believe they're still missing.
It's the anime equivalent of the Library of Alexandria.
No.
What?
So basically, you could buy these like wooden oars that said Yaoi and Yuri on them. And
They look
back in
like-
the day.
Serge, to
Yeah.
give you a visual,
Like
they
ping
look
pong rackets, I'm
They,
guessing.
no, they
No.
look like
No.
No,
you know the
like
magic
oar
card.
paddles.
You know the magic card Honor Worn Shaku.
Hold on. Honor worn.
Or like a cricket bat.
Yeah, that's not far off.
Hey, Matt, turn
It,
directly
it looks
around.
just like Honor Worn Shaku.
Matt,
Oh!
can you see
okay.
down
Huh.
the top edge
Like a
of
beaver
the
tail.
little stick-outy thing?
Yeah.
On your right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so back in like the early 2000s, like single digits 2000s, and probably in the 90s as well. You used to be able to buy those at anime conventions, and people would just whack the shit out of each other with them.
Mm-hmm.
If they weren't glomping.
Oh god, yeah.
sorry.
Glomping's kind of faded off a little.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Mercifully.
And yaoi paddles got banned.
Good.
permanently. Yeah.
The
It
guy
was
who
just
sold them
fucking
was
hitting
always
people.
so loud too. He'd just
Yeah.
yell out yaoi. It was really annoying.
Yeah, he'd always be like, "Get your yaoi!"
Yeah, it's like writing
those
yaoi
days.
on the thing that you hit somebody with doesn't make it okay to hit somebody.
No. And then
Wait. So people just go around and like birthday beats slap each other?
Yep.
Yeah, with planks of wood.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Nope.
One of the like most common, like, so there's Anime North, which is a huge convention in Toronto. They used to have like
Buttress.
Hi, Shivam. No, Shivam, you can't leave. You got to listen to this.
So you know magic cards, right?
This
Honor worn Shaku, Shivam. Honor worn
This is-
Shaku.
this is culture.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was good. It's just culture.
No,
It's part of our heritage.
Yep.
this is a Canadian heritage moment.
All right. If I may, real quick.
Uh huh.
All right, listen up, y'all. Barge board, 6 out of 7, barge boards. Try and focus on those barge boards. We got only 2 out of 6 figureheads, okay?
This
the barge
figurehead's
board.
almost finished. This figurehead.
Yeah, focus on those figureheads, okay? And then maybe a ledge, eh? Get a ledge. Oh, the way.
Hey,
There we go. There we go.
Sorry?
All right.
Corey,
Hi.
the thing I'm spraying at,
Uh-huh.
the decorative thing right on the top edge of it is flashing orange.
Can you spray again?
I should just actively be spraying right now.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
The...
Like right above like the circle medallion area. There's some on the top
Me.
edge of it.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
All right, you can go back to talking about your yaoi now.
Hey,
I mean,
Serge,
I
Have
remember-
you heard of something called ABO?
No.
Keep it that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't do that to him.
I remember we got invited to Con Bravo and years ago in Vancouver, and I distinctly remember a conversation where it was like, okay, do we want to get dinner before the panel? And Morgan was like, yep, just got to swing by the Glomp Circle first. And I was like, oh, please don't.
Oh no, I know people who got hurt in those things.
Yeah.
Why would you want to touch that many strangers?
Well, it was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
I think glomping is only loosely touching.
Yeah.
It's more
Alright.
like armbar.
It's like a full body high five.
Like you ever play
All
Red
right,
Rover?
so real quick, 1 figurehead, 1 ledge, and real quick, 1 window frame, all right? All right, guys?
G, if you crouch, can you
Ma?
get under the edge of this thingy? You look down? That
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. Just up near the center.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's the
figurehead-
good stuff.
Nice.
There we
good.
go.
Your head is at the very top.
Oh,
Very,
is
very
it?
top?
Very-
Okay,
yeah.
hold on. Graham, here, I'm going to stand here and boost off me, all right?
Huh.
So let me know when you're up. Now jump, and I'll go up, jump.
Huh. Okay.
There you
and
go.
then- oh.
All right, let's trade. I'll try this one now.
Okay, go for it. All right. Sorry. Wait, you're going to jump off my head? Go
No,
for
no,
it.
you go. You go first.
Okay. All right.
So I'm crouched so you can get on, and then
Yeah.
I'll stand. So
I think you can actually just stand because I have the high ground.
okay.
Yep, I'm on you, and then
Okay.
parkour. No.
All right, my turn. You
All right,
you stand.
Go for it. Go for it.
Come back just like a half step towards the roof, just for a little bit more height, a little bit closer. Okay.
See.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. Ah, I fell.
You think it's this one?
Just watching everyone wail on that one figurehead is really funny.
Yeah, it's that one. It's a very
Is it?
tiny something missing that I can't
Ooh, I
see
see
from
it.
this angle.
Oh, oh, oh.
Concentrate your
There we
fire.
go.
Hey! All right, Paul, switch to my perspective whenever you want a little recap.
Recap.
Recap. Yeah, we recap.
And then that'll probably take us up to a break.
Ooh. All right, everybody
All right,
ready?
Go for it.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
All right, recap time. Boo. Oh, yeah. See, top down, top down. That's actually really satisfying.
Oh, this looks great.
Nice.
Nice.
Look at
I
that.
love it.
Good stuff. They
Good
could
job,
make those
team.
last longer.
Yes, agreed,
Yeah.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is actually an animated GIF that you can like export.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
cute.
That's neat. All right, we're going to take a quick break, run some ads, and when we come back, more power washing. So, yeah, don't go away.
Wash, 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 wash.
Wait,
wash,
caked
wash.
in manure?
Huzzah, we're back.
Oh, I have the baby.
An infant.
Oh,
Oh, escape.
hello.
Baby. Oh, baby does not want to be held.
Squirrel.
Oh,
He's
where
just
are
a
we?
tail.
This is the Mako Energy exhibit at Shinra headquarters. It is a scale model of Midgar that I think...
Before the collapse?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think so. I just don't know if you can actually see it at the moment, because I think that the model is intended to be functional in some way, except that way just happened, and now we need to clean it off.
All right, should we start from the center and work our way out, or the outside and work our way in?
I don't know.
Yeah,
the
let's
outside
all spread and grab a potato wedge or something like that. You know, a pizza
right.
wedge.
Sure.
Potato.
I'll go over
I'll-
here.
All right, let's do outside to inside, because I think it'll make it really satisfying for the time lapse.
Yeah.
I also Jordan also supplied me with the image of the
Oh,
cat in the onesie.
Oh no!
She's so good.
Oh.
She's so high in that picture.
Is the donut onesie is to stop her messing with the stitches?
Yeah. Because she's
Oh, yeah,
medium
I should-
length hair, so when she grooms herself, she likes to bite, and not good. Not good when baby child.
Yeah.
She's very sweet though. Someone's cat got out, which spay your cats, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But we got her for free
Oh.
because she lived in a shed,
Oh.
and all of her brothers and sisters got adopted before her.
Yeah.
No.
The
Oh,
last
well,
little one.
Oh.
I mean, I'm glad. Sorry, the yay was that they all got adopted.
Yes. And it was a situation where we saw her and we were like, oh, she's so cute, but like, I don't know yet if we should get a third cat.
you
And
have
then
3 cat?
I do. I have a tortoise shell named Tifa.
See, I knew about
And-
Tifa.
Fitting.
Yeah. And then a calico named Roxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They're all
that
very
that
cute.
that tracks.
Yeah. Roxy is maybe short for Roxas.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
When are you gonna get an axle?
I want to get an axolotl named Axel.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can an axolotl wear a little leather jacket?
If I have any say in it, absolutely.
Easier
On
to
the-
commission fan art.
Yeah.
My dream is one day to adopt like a 3-legged dog and name it Barrett.
Oh my god.
And then I want to get him like a little collar that just has like the profanity like symbols on it.
Oh, what a time the 90s were.
I've thought this through.
I'm gonna clean the hell out of this rotting pizza.
Be cool if this level had the music.
Right? That's considering that it's official and everything. I do wish it had the music. It's weird the people that they select to speak to you via text message when you're doing these missions. Because like this one is like Reeve and Heidegger.
I mean, Reeve makes sense.
Yeah, but like
It would be easier to like wedge, right? Like somebody.
yeah, I mean, just Heidegger's a weird choice. He's like head of like the weapons division.
Well, that's where all the slime came from.
Man, it took me so much longer to do this one solo. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's nothing like sitting down and being like, I'll just do a half hour. I've done nothing.
Hours later, where did the time go?
That's why listening to podcasts works well, because then you can be like, okay, that hour-long podcast just ended. I can infer
I'm
that
free now.
yes, it's like I am guessing that means that I have just been playing this for an hour. I should probably not do that.
I've reached my time limit.
Hello? Why was there an explosion?
What?
What? There was?
There's explosions, yeah.
Where?
Outside.
Do you not hear that?
I hear
Oh,
it.
I have the audio down.
Oh.
So
There's ambient noise. It sounds like there's a firefight happening outside.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
sure it's nothing important.
Therapy for Narwhals in chat says, in this circumstance, you are the podcast.
Oh no!
Hello. Jordan, I without wanting to put you on the spot, I realized that because we were riffing so much, you were telling a story that began with "at Anime North,"
Oh, right.
and then that was as far as we got, and a few people were lamenting that we may never hear the end of that story.
All right, we got
That's very
distracted
fair.
by the little babies.
Yeah. All right. Setting the scene. Little 7th grade Jordan. Very first cosplay ever made. Kingdom Hearts Olette, of course.
Right.
I cut my hair into the mullet.
Wow, that's commitment.
Nice.
Yeah, because I didn't know wigs existed back then. I hand dyed socks because I could not find orange socks for the life of me. And they were still wet the entire convention.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I was great. I was having a great time. And it was my first anime convention ever, and I went with my...
You don't remember cosplay in the old days. I got trench foot.
I think, yeah, I have actual scars on my body from cosplay.
Oh, Lord. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, it's good. So I just remember vividly, they used to have cosplay wrestling.
What? No.
Yeah. So I
Great
just
way to
remember
destroy
seeing
costumes.
it just the biggest, as in like muscular, just the biggest Spider-Man I've ever seen in my life. Just beating the absolute shit out of the 10th Doctor.
What the hell?
It's the fight you wanted to see.
Yeah, like the Ultimate Showdown didn't have shit on that.
Wow, it's an argument to determine if we call them fixed points or canon events.
Yeah, Anime North is a place.
I remember the
And
anime
feeling.
the anime conventions in town here. They used to have some pretty. They probably still do, but they used to have some pretty preposterous themed panels. I'm trying to remember what they were. I would just remember going and being like, this is weird. I remember one year I'm pretty sure there was a 4chan panel, and I thought it'd be more interesting, but it was just people looking at 4chan and like referencing
Oh.
memes that I didn't get.
All right.
My friend is running a panel this weekend. I forget what con they're running it at, but it's a baby girl bracket, but it's all like pathetic anime boys.
Well, that's good though. There's a lot of meat on that bone.
It's very good.
Yeah. Like first you have to define a baby girl.
Oh,
Do
and
you have
they
it?
ran like a Google poll and like,
What were the results of the poll?
and all I know is Leon Kennedy was on it, which is objectively correct.
Corey and Heather, did Synaptic Chaos go to Anime North?
Once.
Yeah, they did. I didn't.
I went with. Yeah, we went once. I can't remember what year that was. I want to say something like 2009,
9.
maybe, or
Yeah.
whatever. I did really like their artist alley. They had like
Yeah,
some
the
cool
artist
crafts
alley
and
is
stuff.
the best part. Yeah.
I think I still have my Holic jewelry box thing that I bought from there.
Nice.
Is that the full pronunciation of the name of that anime?
Holic.
It's Holic.
Okay.
I know there's 3 X's in front of it. They're not pronounced. They're
Just like
invisible.
Hunter x Hunter, right?
Yeah,
Hunter x Hunter?
Yes.
that's how it's
Really?
said.
Yes.
It's not Hunter x Hunter?
No.
I've been wrong this whole
That's
time?
how we know you're not doing it right.
Why would they
That's
put
how we
the
can
X there if
judge
they're not
you.
supposed to pronounce it?
So we can find out if we can judge you.
Oh.
Yeah.
We made
I've
a
always
whole
wondered
crap
that.
shot about this.
Yep.
Yeah.
How to pronounce anime names.
I have disrespected Nihon.
Exactly.
Straight
I've-
to jail.
Yeah. That one's always. I mean, both of those really have always got me. It's just like, well, I guess just throwing X's in there for fun. I suppose. Go for it. Go off, Monarch.
I mean, they're just copying death metal bands, right?
or ICQ usernames.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, if I remember correctly. Aha.
Did you
What
find
do you
the
remember
gnome?
correctly? What have
No,
you
where's the
found?
gnome? Is there? I don't think there's gnomes in these levels. Are there?
There were in the Tomb Raider ones we've done.
Oh, okay.
Only one way to find
They hid one in like the globe though, so it might be
Right,
in-
yeah. Let's interact. Are there any interactables in here?
Not that I'm aware of.
Can we drop the sector? Is
First
it
of
under
all-
the sector?
First of all, rude. Secondly, I don't know.
No, that
Wait,
character
Rude's in
didn't
this?
drop it.
Yeah.
That would probably definitely result in a lot of cleaning being needed.
Yeah.
That's just a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point.
These little buildings.
Trying to think of more
There we go.
cursed anime convention stories.
Have we tried the door? We haven't tried the door, actually.
How much Homestuck cosplay did you have to interact with over your tenure?
Okay, so here is the most shocking thing that I think can ever come out of my mouth if you know anything about me. I have interacted with little to none Homestuck in my entire life. I have
That's
not
fine.
read a single panel of Homestuck. I was never friends with Homestuck cosplayers.
But I feel like
I
you're maybe
somehow-
5 or 10 years like past that point, though, right?
At this
Oh,
point.
I was
like-
deep in the Tumblr trenches.
But like, how many like animutations and stuff did you watch? Like, how much Newgrounds?
A lot. Like that's the. I was on
Okay,
a very
alright.
specific niche on Newgrounds though. Like it
Oh,
is.
I watched a lot of Newgrounds.
Because like the only person I know who's really into Homestuck is Alex, and Alex has got about a decade on you. All right. Hey, wow, that was fast. Oh my
Hey,
god.
I also
I specifically
read a lot
avoid
of
it.
Homestuck.
Beach used to
Run
read it,
from the
and I'd
Homestuck.
run away.
I simply just watched Merlin and Lost the whole
Mm.
time instead.
So we
That's
absolutely
fine.
crushed this, which is
Yeah.
wild.
That was
do you
great.
want to do you want to switch to me to Paul, and then we'll check out what this looks like. Did we do a good job? Did we coordinate well? We'll see.
All right, let's see.
All right, we're ready? All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm trying to center it. There.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That pizza's no longer rotting.
That was very satisfying. I felt like that
Very
was a
good
good
stuff.
length of time for that too. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be great if there was like an actual like replay. You could like pause and rotate.
Yeah, I do not know where there would be a gnome in here.
All right, to Crofts Manor Maze. I've never been to this one before.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Is it? All right.
I'm very quickly letting the baby out. I will be right back.
Okay.
All right.
She cries.
Oh no.
Then she'll cry to be let back in.
That's cats.
Yeah, the nice thing is if somebody walks away, you're not going to get like eaten by a creeper or something.
What I'm very excited about is the next expansion for this, which is coming out, which is Warhammer 40,000.
I'm so excited for that.
I mean, they haven't given that a timeline, have they? I thought they just said that they were doing it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know, but
And then we got SpongeBob.
They sponged my bob.
yeah, I'll let you take that one, G.
No. It'll go faster.
Together? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because then we
I'm
can
with
get
you.
different sides.
Yeah. All right, buddy system. I like it.
Gonna get
Yep.
real low.
How low can you go?
I guess it's not surprising that like the
Where are you
hedge
going? Where are
isn't
we going?
dirty. But
I'll follow you. Here, let's take this gazebo.
All right.
Lower than your mama's ever seen it in her lifetime.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Serge. It is a pergola.
It's a
Oh,
Pergola. Yeah.
pergola. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pergola.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
See, I was asking about Newgrounds just because, like, the Flash video era, like, my friends in high school were into MS Paint Adventures, so I was already kind of
Oh, yeah.
set up for
Primed for it, yeah.
Homestucks. Yeah.
I mean, I was enough in it that I did fairly bad cosplay.
Sharpie yourself.
No, I used the whatever that one brand of paint.
Snoozeroo or whatever.
I don't think it was that one, but a different one. But it was like an actual legit type of body paint.
Did you make yourself a troll OC?
Ooh, not no C, no. I was,
Which one did you
Yeah.
cosplay?
oh, one of the worst characters in the whole thing, Eridan.
I knew it. I knew it.
Did you? Why? Why did you know it?
I got the vibe that that's who you would cosplay. Wait, Matt, I have a
What does
very
that-
important question for you.
What does that even speak to for my character? Go on.
Jordan, who just said
Juniper.
that she doesn't know anything about Homestuck.
Okay,
Yep.
so I post-mortem got into Homestuck because I watch a lot of video essays
Was it-
about shit I don't know about.
Your postmortem?
A little bit both.
Purgatory.
But,
Nice.
I need to know, is Juniper a Vriska?
Like in that she's right about everything that she does and is maligned for it.
Also the war crimes.
Also the
Also
war
the
crimes.
war crimes.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but don't tell her that.
Here.
She'll get an ego about it.
That's
What?
fair.
Did someone start this and give up?
Yes. Somebody came
No,
by,
I did a flyby.
They
Oh.
marked it for themselves and like, my work here is done, but you didn't do anything.
I started graffitiing it, and then I realized I could find one with a bigger area to just abandon with like
Oh.
something on it, and I didn't. So there.
Corey's taking the Zorro approach to.
You're a cosplayer, Jordan.
Unfortunately.
Personal choices as they are.
Yeah.
What Homestuck character would you cosplay if you were like forced to?
Okay, I do have an answer to this, and it is purely based off of what character you most like quizzes on daquiz.com.
Oh,
And to be
okay.
clear, this is a scenario that could very well happen.
Yeah.
Being forced
is this
to
all
cosplay.
characters, or is this just trolls?
It was like
Is someone's fire alarm going off?
Not mine.
No.
Not mine.
In game.
That was in game?
That was really loud for in game.
Huh. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
So which character are you most like?
Well, so it was like across all pieces of media that were available. So I always get. I also have not seen Firefly, so I'm very sorry I don't know his name. I get the ginger guy from Firefly, and then I get Dave Strider as always my top 2.
Oh yeah.
Wash.
Yeah, Wash.
Wash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, I always get them as my personality is the closest to theirs. Take
How-
that as you will.
How do you feel about being Dave Strider?
Where have you
I
gone,
mean,
Graham?
He is a character with sunglasses, so
Two.
Yeah. And a master shit poster.
All right, I'll come find you wherever you are in this maze. I hear if two people go into a maze and they find each other in the very center they're meant to be.
Meant to be what?
Lovers.
Is that what you're hoping for, you and Graham?
Graham, where are you?
Oh, thank God he didn't see me.
Graham.
Quote, Surge, come find me.
Serge is waiting around the corner with a yaoi paddle.
God.
That sounds
have-
terrifying.
Cat in the hat.
Surge, hi.
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 It's meant to
Fancy
be.
meeting you here.
Wait, hold on. Oh. What does this mean?
Now the trick is, can you get to where I am?
Oh, easy. Wait. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Easy.
EZ. It's
EZPZ, Graham. Good lord, how many angles are there in this thing? What?
360.
How? Wait, I know how to get you, Graham.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of talk.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, there you go again.
No. All right, you laugh, but
I do. Often.
It's what we love about her.
It's yes and.
I laugh butt all the time. Butts are hilarious.
Mm.
hey,
Oh.
Graham.
Oh,
Hello.
you knocked the gnome over.
Oh, I'm so sorry, little buddy.
Oh no.
Golden gnome. All right, where do you want to start?
I started on this this statue over here. For those wondering how I was messing with Surge, there is a secret hatch
What's the code?
to... no, it's, you just have to open it.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Thank you.
The code
I-
was, "Do you like me?" YN.
Oh, not even a maybe option.
Speaking of video essays, I watched a 3-hour video essay just dissecting the first season of Lost.
Ooh.
Wow.
Were
Who
the
do you
results-
watch?
Which character are you?
Charlie, obviously. You all, everybody. I love Lost. That's what I was doing instead of reading Homestuck. I was watching Lost.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
You got lost in the sauce there.
Lost is a prime example of, like, sometimes the audience will guess where things are going, and that's okay. Because the audience guessed where things were going, and they were like, oh crap, we have to pivot, so it's still surprising, and kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean what happened with Homestuck? Because that definitely happened with Homestuck.
What's wrong with just letting the audience be right?
Lost,
Yeah.
Lost
Oh,
and
they hate it.
Homestuck, equally satisfying endings.
Kate's kind of a Vriska.
Vince McMahon does that all the time too, like with wrestling. They're like, oh, you know, like people are like, oh, okay, cool, I see where the storyline's going, and he's like, oh, no, you don't, and then makes it terrible.
Oh. Usually our audience is like, oh, they meant to do this stuff. And I'm like, yep,
Yes, yep,
definitely.
sure did.
Absolutely.
I'm glad we
100%
got that
right.
payoff to that joke 6 years ago. Haha.
Yep.
Sweat emoji. So my one joke about Lost is it just couldn't pull off an X-Files, which is specifically keep making your plot more and more convoluted and cross your fingers that you get canceled before you have to unwind it all.
That,
Right?
but then they
Right?
made movies. But then they made movies, and they still couldn't do it. That's very funny, Serge.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for like hours.
I mean, I watched Alias back in the day, which is like
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
which is like the epitome of, was it the first episode? In the first episode, there's like 4 or 5 different twist revelations that entirely change. That's like, oh, this person is actually a double agent. Wait, this person is also a double agent. Wait, we're all double agents. The first episode.
We don't know any of these people for this to be a thing. Why are you doing this?
If they're all double agents, then no one is special.
Yeah. I swear you're gonna think that I'm making this up.
No.
The bookstore that I'm volunteering at, no word of a lie, someone donated every single box set of Alias today.
Wow.
And
So-
you bought them all for yourself, right?
Oh, I'm gonna buy them for Paul.
But
That was-
yeah, I always
That was
remember
James Cameron, right?
Alias.
Wasn't it? No, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Dark Angel. Sorry.
No, that was
Yeah.
also, that was Abrams before Lost.
Yeah. Right.
But Alias, it's the epitome of the
Right,
Metal Gear
Alias was
Solid,
Jennifer Garner.
the Metal
Yeah,
Gear Solid thing
Yeah.
of the like, you know, the whole plot line is wrapped up. They've defeated the bad guys, but then they have more seasons to do, and so the bad guys have to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and so then you have to do the post credit scene of the like, yes, Mr. President.
Right.
Or it's just
Right.
it's the like yes, yeah, everything went exactly according to plan.
right.
That's how you, and then you just end the season on
They're
that.
like, So my favorite example of that ever, I don't watch a lot of anime, but there was one that was very fond in my heart called History's Greatest Disciple, Kenichi.
Uh-huh.
Anybody ever heard of that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's about martial arts. And so it starts off with a young bullied kid who wants to join a karate dojo, but they won't let him because he's too small and too weak, so he learns martial arts somewhere else. And he beats the bully. And then the dojo's like, you can't beat one of our people, so the dojo comes after him and he beats the dojo.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Then turns out the dojo is part of a local gang. And so a gangster comes up and tries to beat him, and he beats the gangster. And then it turns out the gangster is part of a local crime syndicate. So then he fights the crime syndicate, and you're like, okay. Then it turns out his martial arts instructors are part of a secret organization that fights an even higher secret criminal organization than martial arts. And it just keeps zooming out further and further and further and further, and you're like, oh yeah, this is so shonen. Let's go.
It sounds
Well,
like
I mean, it is a
Shonen.
it sounds like the plot of Ong Bak, but as an anime.
Ongbak's pretty shonen.
Yeah, but it's a similar sort of he fights a guy, and then he fights a bigger guy, and then it turns out that bigger guy was working for this guy, and then he beats him, and then he turns out
Yep.
that guy was working for this other guy. It's just sort of
So
You know what
many
they're remaking
scenarios.
right now?
what?
Kenshin.
Yeah.
What?
What's
Yep.
Kenshin?
But they're skipping a lot of the filler.
Wait, was Kenshin the sad samurai with the X on his face?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, aren't there 3 live actions of that on Netflix?
Yep.
Okay, all right, we're talking about the same Kenshin. That's the extent of my knowledge.
And we don't usually talk about it because we do not like the mangaka.
Yep.
Okay, neat.
Yeah.
There are
my
issues.
Yeah, a friend of mine who doesn't watch a lot of anime recently went in our D&D group chat, and he was like, I feel extremely cheated by an anime, and I need to talk about it. We're like, okay, buddy, this is an open space. What's the deal? And he said that he recently watched all of Jujutsu Kaisen,
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was very upset, and we were like, oh, like, why? What was the problem with it? And he was like, I thought there would be people doing jujitsu in it.
oh,
Oh. Well, they kind of
watched-
are.
He watched the entire thing, hoping that it was about to be like a martial arts anime.
Wait,
And
what's it
then-
about?
It's jujitsu. It's like ghost exorcisms.
Yep, but he thought it was
yeah. He's never gonna get there.
nope. But he watched the entire thing and was like, surely they're gonna do jujitsu at some point.
Oh no.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's a very special person.
How long do you watch a series before you nope out? Like, what's your like? Test?
I'm a 3-episode truther.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I have certain red flags, and as soon as something happens, I drop it immediately. I'm just like, if a character trips and falls into somebody's chest, I turn it off.
Okay, so
I'm
no
like, I'm
comedy
out.
for Surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, nope.
You're talking
Can't
about
handle
any
this.
series or anime specifically?
Yes.
That's mostly anime, but
Yeah.
it does happen in some other stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
regret
generally.
to. Yeah.
If I'm told that it's good by other people, I'll generally give it the 3.
I am
Although now,
watching
like,
One
a series
Piece.
is like 8 episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Hang on, did we watch the top of this thing?
All right, real quick.
Oh, we did. Nice.
All right, y'all, listen up. We're looking for an aluminary globe base, okay? And, okay, guys, how about a blue flower fountain basin wall? And then we got the maze center floor and the maze center platform, all right?
Okay.
All right. Well, if I can find any of them.
Yeah.
Who closed the door behind them? It was very rude.
I can't pick up the gnome down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wait.
sad.
Oh, no. Haha! Graham,
You got it?
you left your child behind. I've got them.
Oh, excellent.
How could you do that, Graham?
Yeah, oh, no!
All right.
That looked really funny on this end. The gnome is out here, but can't. Oh, you're still holding it.
I can't open the door, and I'm glitched on
And
the
you can't
ladder
put the gnome
because
down.
I can't.
Surge.
I can't
glitched-
drop the. Can you open the door?
There,
I
you
can't
can drop
the
it
gnome.
now. You can drop it now. It's gold. Oh, there. You can drop it now. Nope. There. Wait. No. Stop moving around so much. Move a little bit to your right. Move a little bit. Move the gnome to your right. Further, and then up a bit. There. You can drop it now. Or it's not red anyway. There. I picked it up.
Oh, hey, I'm free.
That was great. It looked really funny.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, a plinth.
You guys are playing with the gnome when I'm just getting all this floor.
Oh yeah.
I got the blue flower.
Red flower pot base. All right. Red flowers.
Yeah, there was some at the entranceway, but those look
Yep.
like they're done.
No, the,
Yeah, these
the
ones are
base,
done.
the floor.
Oh, the base.
Yeah.
All right. Now we need the stone decoration plinth. Good lord, that could be anything.
Might be
what's
the
a
one with
plinth?
like the chess piece on it.
Oh yeah.
I should name my next pet Plinth.
Plinth.
I like it.
Now
Drop
what
it,
part
plinth.
what part is a plinth?
It's a platform for putting things on.
It's a platform.
Basically, yeah, like an altar, but
But a plinth.
but a
This
plinth.
is the blue flower fountain plinth.
Stone decoration plinth. Oh, nice. Who got it? Who got it?
I've done it.
Nice.
Excellent.
If you like it, you better put a plinth on
Short
it.
for plinther.
Ah.
Plinther, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what the replay looks like. Wait, we're not done. 99%. Hold on. What?
What?
Oh no,
No,
I hit
now
escape.
we
I'm
are.
so sorry. Well, rip.
You can replay the thing. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
Paul got there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's an overhead.
Oh.
I mean,
hold
it would
on,
be
how do
really
I-
awkward if it wasn't.
How do I
Yeah.
replay it? I hit this? Oh.
Some
This is
little
when Graham and
guys.
I find each other in the secret garden.
Wow, the floor in there was awful.
Yeah. Thanks to you, preparations for my charity fundraiser are back on track.
Yay.
All right. Time for one more?
Yeah, we got.
Sure.
Oh yeah. It's only 7:10. We got time.
We did Ookie Spooky Kooky.
Okay.
What else is available?
What if we cleaned this washroom?
Oh yeah, what happened in
Yeah,
there?
right.
Okay.
Clem, why the heck you buy a huge abandoned washroom when you only ever need it 6 to 8 times a day? Wait, how? Hold on. What?
Huh?
Huh?
He's planning on
What?
converting it into a nightclub, apparently.
Oh.
All right. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
Whoever's at the front needs to keep going because we can definitely block each other in these hallways. Oh.
Wow. We started at the other end.
I found the gnome.
Where?
Let's go. Just in the toilet. He was
Oh.
pooping.
Return
no.
my cat, says the graffiti.
Oh, this is where the cat's getting burgled storyline begins.
Mm.
Oh, don't hit tab this early. Oh, that's a lot.
Ah!
What did I say?
Well, I had to show the viewers at home. Let's see what's dirty in here. Oh wait, we're on your view still.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, let's see.
It's like when in like a Fallout game when there's an explosion. It's just
Yeah.
bwam.
You've entered a rad zone.
New York's hottest nightclub is this bathroom.
I'm just gonna soap down every surface in this main
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Wait, how
We,
big is this place? Where are the rest of you? Okay, Matt's in there.
I'm in a hallway cleaning a door.
I'm in a hallway cleaning a
Occupado.
door.
I just keep going back to 6 to 8 times a day. That's. I mean,
Well,
I
if you
guess
hydrate-
if I think about it, that might make sense. But like,
Yeah.
If you hydrate regularly.
why do
Yeah.
you know that though?
Because
Why
you
do
don't
you
keep a
not?
log.
I don't count how many times I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, who does?
Yeah, but if you thought about it, you probably would say a number, right?
No,
Yeah,
I
but
just
I
go in
feel
there
like-
and pray.
Okay.
You might want
Well,
to consult a doctor.
God, I
You-
hope
you
my
need
genitals don't
fiber.
explode this time. Come on.
Serge, you need fiber. You've been going to Tacofino too much. You need fiber.
We finally got fiber installed at the office. It's time to install it in you.
Yeah.
But it was solidarity.
Too much solidarity.
Yeah.
God. That is actually there's a guy on TikTok every year. He's like, "All right, guys, no nut November's over. Time for no poop December." And he always posts for like 3 or 4 days, and he's like, "I don't know if I can carry on."
That will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually. It'll put you in a lot of pain first.
Turns
Yeah.
Oh,
out
it's a
your
lot of
body
pain.
needs equilibrium. There is an
Yeah.
in and an out.
Well, eventually it goes out the in hole.
Yeah.
What?
It goes in the square.
It goes out the way it came in.
It goes
Sarge.
out the square hole this time.
It's just a reoccurring bit. He's been doing it
Oh.
for the past like 3 or 4 years, where he gets like 3
Pooping out his
days
mouth?
in.
It comes. Oh, it comes out the square hole.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a plot point in South Park? They
Yeah, I think
probably.
so. Yeah.
yeah, they were like eating with their butts, and then they pooped out their mouths.
It sounds like
Okay.
that.
I think I
Yeah.
picked an excellent time to stop watching South Park.
Yeah. I think that came out around the time as like the really good World of Warcraft episode. So
Yeah,
think
I
it
was
got
going to
my,
say the
like-
last episode I saw was probably the World of Warcraft one.
It was so
Yeah.
good.
That one was quite good.
I got the hand dryer, but it didn't make the ding.
Gotta have a ding.
Did you
I
get
didn't. I
all
need
the
the
crevices?
Yeah, no, I got it. It glowed blue, and it said that I got it cleaned.
But
it didn't
somebody
make the
else
ding.
dinged
Make the
you.
ding.
And I need the ding for the brain feel good.
I think all of the audio channels are full of ding right now, and so no ding for you.
Is this
Dinger.
is this graffiti supposed to come off? Oh, it does. Oh no.
Has anyone been watching the new Superman with the magical girl transformation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
I love him.
No.
The love
My
of my
Adventures
life.
with Superman.
It's
Yeah.
so good. It's so wholesome.
Good.
It is
Tell me
so
about this.
wholesome. There's a new cartoon, Superman.
I know that
Yeah.
some segments of TikTok are down horrendous for the new Lois.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Where does
right.
one watch this new Superman?
I can't say on stream.
Pretty
You
sure
know,
it falls
I don't
off the
actually
truck.
know.
Internet place.
Yeah. It's very good though. They reference a specific magical girl transformation and
Gekyoryu says it's inspired specifically by Cure Mermaid.
that's it.
Here, Mermaid.
Yeah, so pretty cure.
Pure Mermaid.
Yeah.
Which is like a really big franchise.
Yeah.
We just don't get a lot of it here.
I just
Wow,
love
turns
them.
out the power of infinite multi-purpose cleaner is actually doing an amazing job on this graffiti. Yeah, but it's not dinging anymore.
They
Why
took your
can't I-
dings away.
They took my dings away. Cut to hours later, Graham being dragged into a truck. They took my dings away. We know. We understand, sir. Please come
Yeah.
with us.
You don't get it. You're with them, aren't you?
Bring back my dings.
I thought I did a good once over in the stall, and then I hit the highlight grime thing, and nope,
Yeah.
everything's orange still.
Yeah.
Gotta get that deep clean.
Oh, there was graffiti that said "Can't touch
think
this,"
we're-
and I could, in fact, touch this.
Oh,
Oh no.
so rude.
Lies.
I've almost made it
oops.
to the bathroom.
Yeah, Corey's just been down this hallway the whole time. And Heather, I believe, is in the corresponding hallway on the far side.
There's so much in the hallway to do.
So, what level of category Dooker do you think is responsible for this damage?
Yeah, what happened in here? Is this just neglect or was this on purpose?
It's got to be Poma.
Like, are we on the Richter scale now?
Where when someone asks you where your movement was on like the Bristol stool scale, and you're like, I need a different scale for this.
You need the chonk chart.
We're going.
no.
Richter. Oh God.
Oh, Lord, he's coming.
Oh no.
Oh Lord, it's coming.
Oh man. Yeah, the cleaning liquid is doing a terrific job on this tile. Like it's actually cleaning, which I didn't think you could actually do with this nozzle.
Oh.
I didn't think you could actually clean with this
Uh-huh.
attachment, but it turns out,
Corey
Turns
was
out
right
you
all
can.
along.
yeah, it turns out Corey was right all along.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Now, if only Surge would have this.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
Me?
Yeah.
Listen? Stay a
This
while.
economy?
Listen.
Oops. I keep forgetting to refill it though.
How quickly does it go away? Like, when do you see the soap go away?
I don't know,
I don't
couple
know,
minutes?
but like I'm just literally hitting it with only the soap, and it's just making everything disappear.
You don't like the hit C and wave the mouse technique, huh? You're like move everything with it.
It varies. It varies. If
Okay.
I need to move around a lot, then I stay like this. But if I'm like standing in one spot for a while and just like want to jam on it like this, then I will just lock it off.
You know what the most upsetting thing I've noticed is?
Hmm?
No doors to these toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't like it.
It implies a
It's more
certain
fun with
lifestyle.
More
That's true. I
fun
guess we don't know
with
what this is a
friends.
bathroom to. This could be, a club where that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's fair. I have been to those clubs.
The toilet
But the
theme
urinal
club?
is just entirely too exposed, and I'm just like,
Guess I'm not
Alright.
peeing.
See, I was gonna make a joke to a piece of media that we have not released yet that I have edited.
Mm.
Graham,
keep-
you know explicitly what I'm talking about.
Spoiler.
I think so,
Spoilers.
yeah. I'll
Yeah.
keep that one in the back pocket for now.
Yeah, that's good.
There was, I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere in town. So I don't know, maybe, Serge, maybe you'll remember this. I don't know. There was a place downtown somewhere where they used to have the bathrooms. So the two bathrooms, country and western, were beside one another, and the mirror. So like the sink was like shared between like. How do I explain this? You know, at a currency exchange where there's you and the glass panel and the person on the other side, and you hand the currency through like a little trough that goes under the glass panel. The sink was like that. It was a trough. It was a trough sink that went between the two bathrooms with a mirror in the middle, so that like you could theoretically
reach under and like
you could talk and exchange items and touch hands between both bathrooms, and I don't know why.
I hate that I can one up you, but you want to hear about the most uncomfortable urinal experience of my life.
You can't ask that question and seriously expect we're going to say no, right?
Everyone tune in for Serge's most uncomfortable urinal experience.
So I was in a nightclub in Australia.
Great start. Wonderful
and the urinal was just a wall, right? Just a wall.
Yeah. That's not atypical.
And that wall was a one-sided mirror that was to the dance floor. So to the dance floor, it was a mirror where they were dancing and seeing dancing stuff. But for you, it was a wall looking out on the dance floor. And to make it even more uncomfortable, there was one strip, which was at eye level, that was just glass. So you could make eye contact with people.
No, that's uncomfortable.
And somebody in chat says, I know this club. Yeah.
Australians are just built different.
They really are.
For what it's worth, I believe I am describing like the Cactus Club on Douglas and Fort. It's either that or like Sticky Wicket. It's somewhere down there. Somewhere that I don't go but have gone, if that makes sense. I've been there. I wouldn't ever describe myself as going there. If that distinction
I have been
is
there,
relevant.
but I don't go there, you know?
Yeah.
You've just ended up there sometimes.
How else are you going to trade Pokemon cards?
I have a question. Graham,
Yeah.
can you do a 180 and help me identify what are these?
Tiles. Oh wait.
No.
You're there. Okay, sorry. I thought.
Is this a squat toilet? What is this?
It looks like a shower, but I don't see the
Curtain or the overhead? Like
What
is it?
And why is it
These
full
are
of blood
urinals.
stains?
I guess this is a urinal with a very badly placed flushing handle. I have never seen. Where is this game made?
Oh yeah, if you hover the mouse over it, it says urinal.
Huh. Why?
That's so much space and really awkward. The shape.
Yeah, I don't love this for a urinal.
I'm going to ask a question that is...
All gender urinal. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. It never occurred to me that you can flush a urinal.
Yes.
So you can generally, you either like it. So okay, it varies a lot. Some urinals you just don't, and they reek and are horrible. Some.
Or they have continuous, like a slow rinse all the time, right?
Yeah, like just water running all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't flush them, and they are on, like at school, they're on like a cycle that they just do a flush every like 2 minutes. They're modern ones. They do have some kind of technology that is like they don't use water, but they're zero flush and don't reek awfully the whole time. Sometimes they have the automated flushing thing on them, or sometimes they have a thing that you can optionally press that generally nobody ever does.
There's also the urinal cake. They just have a giant air freshener that you pee on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually bright pink.
Or
Or
blue.
I just assume
Blue
it
or
go
yellow
down.
or red.
Yeah.
Yeah. The peeing makes it work.
Yeah, they give you something to aim at.
I
Yeah.
learned something today.
Yeah, urinal etiquette and it's all kinds of weird stuff.
Thrilled to demystify urinals for anyone who's interested.
We
You
aren't
know,
even
are-
getting into the urinal games.
No. You want to know something even worse? This is something that some of our friends might never experience in their entire life. trough urinals in a hot climate when you're wearing shorts, and you just get a mist from everyone standing beside you.
Hate it. Hate trough urinals.
Yeah, when you
sir,
just like, the person beside me has peed on my leg just a little bit.
What I thought you were going to say, Serge, when you were talking about that experience earlier, was the I've mercifully only had this happen very rarely. I think maybe twice, but the urinal where there's a bank of urinals on either side of a wall, not atypical, but when the wall is like half height.
Then it becomes the PvP zone.
Exactly.
Oh
So
my
you're just looking at someone standing across from you. It's not okay.
I love
There's
it.
there's like a really classic British TV sketch of like 3 guys at a pub walking up to the urinal, and it's the chest high one. So it's them facing the camera.
Oh yes, I
with-
remember this one. Yeah.
Yeah, with a shelf obstructing them, and just interactions and hilarity
I think
ensue.
I think it was an ad for something.
Oh no, it was long. It was a whole bit. So like the first guy walks up and he's just standing there, and the second guy walks up and he's like, "Hey, can you hold my pint for a second?" He's like, "Oh sure." So the first guy is
That's what I'm thinking of. I still think it was an ad for something, but it was very good.
yeah. And then one of the guys like, "Hold on, I need to light a cigarette." And so the guy's like, "Okay." So he's holding a pint and he's holding the other guy's junk while the guy's like lighting a cigarette for himself.
Oh yeah.
They pass their hands back.
And then they zip up each other's.
Yeah,
other's
they're like, "Can you
zippers.
give me a little shake?" Yeah, like, yeah, sure.
I really like the.
That was not a Monty Python skit, Meltalar. I promise you.
I like the individual the like places at like a restaurant or whatever where there's a stall. There's like a toilet and a urinal in the same place, but
Oh,
like,
little room, yeah.
but there's no walls around the toilet. Like
Yeah.
it's not a stall. So
Oh.
it's like so only
It's just-
one person can go in here.
It's just an option. Yeah.
Why is there a urinal in here?
So, when growing up, I had buddies, and their household had 3 boys, and they just finally gave up and got urinals put in the bathrooms.
God.
God.
Just starting to sit if it's that much of a problem. Oh, wow. So, Serge, a couple people have found it. It was indeed a sketch, not an ad, as I recalled.
Okay.
And it had Lee Mack and Tim Vine.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey.
I wonder if it was from the sketch show.
That's
They had a
there.
very in England for a while. There was a very cleverly named sketch comedy show called The Sketch Show.
Easy to find, I'm sure.
Yeah, and they eventually did that thing that they love to do, where they make a North American version of it, and they bring over one person from the UK version to try and capture the magic. I don't know. Anyway, and in the case of the sketch show, it was Lee Mack, and the American version was produced by Kelsey Grammer, who was also in it occasionally.
Huh.
It got canceled immediately.
Oh no.
It was pretty good. Like it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Episodes. It had a real impression of like, okay, we've got, say, these knight like suits of armor that we've like rented for the day.
Yeah.
How many like little things can we do with these?
The crap shot system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, guy
We've
in
got
suit.
this venue for a day. All the bar jokes. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
My favorite one is a knight in a full suit of armor going through like an airport security thing.
That sounds like a very good premise.
He
Yeah.
goes through and it rings, and then he pulls out a giant thing of like keys from his side, puts it into the thing, goes through again, and it's fine.
God.
It's a good joke.
The idea for
Solid
the
joke.
sketch show, very similar to the Fast Show, actually, was just the point was very quick sketches.
You
Laser
mean like
Beaks.
crap shots?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Laser
they're
Beaks.
stealing your bit.
How dare they? Laserbeaks mentions when they brought Robert Llewellyn over for the American Red Dwarf. That's correct. Also, when they brought Richard Iowati over for the American IT crowd.
With Joel McHale.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally nobody involved in the American pilot of the IT crowd understood why the original was funny. Like Moss, like Richard Iowati was just playing Moss again.
Yeah.
But nobody else seemed comfortable with the concept of playing a character that was unlikable.
Oh.
Which, like, Chris O'Dowd and Catherine Parkinson were much better at doing, because like nobody in the IT crowd is a good or normal person, but they did not seem to like to play it that way.
And it seems weird as an
It's
insult.
the reason they only got a pilot.
It seems weird as an insult, but Joel McHale is a very handsome fellow, which is an insult in this case because that makes him very inappropriate for this role.
Yeah. Also, their boss was way, 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 way too normal. Their boss was just like a guy who was putting up with the people in IT.
Yeah, and their shenanigans.
Which does not make sense for the show.
Yeah, that doesn't work at all.
No, I think I've said this before. The bit that really, truly demonstrated to me how mishandled the American pilot of the IT crowd was that you remember the scene in the first episode of the IT crowd where the boss is like, team, 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 I just love team. Bet you think that's a picture of my family, don't you? No, it's the A team. And he turns it around and then there's the A team. And then that's funny. And then later in the episode where they're making the flyer for like a party down in the IT room, there's this montage of them all feverishly working on the flyer while the theme song from the A team plays. Right? That's the callback. Mm-hmm. So in the American pilot, they cut the line about the A team because the boss is too normal for that, but they still have the A team music later during that montage. So there's no setup. It's just randomly a reference to the A team. They use the music.
I hate it.
And it's just like, no, but the whole reason that was there is because of the joke from before. This is an unearned callback. I don't understand.
Why have a setup when all you could have is the payoff? You don't need both.
Also the team thing is like the premise of the whole, like that's why the show happens. Like the boss's obsession with teams is why like they actually can't, get each other fired immediately.
Mm-hmm. All right, real quick. Cistern pipes. We got 2 cistern pipes, eh? All right, tiled floors. Get on those floors. The cubicle walls are filthy. Only 8 out of 14, okay?
Wow, really?
Cubicle walls.
Yeah.
This light fixture needs some seeing too. Aha, around the back. There we go. Got the light. I'm missing in the cubicle. Oh, I see. The cistern.
I appreciate that Serge gets more Canadian the more demanding he is.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I saw a great interview actually with, and it's embarrassing, of course, that I can't remember the actor's name, but I don't know anything else he's ever been in, who played Lister in the American pilot for Red Dwarf, and basically talking about just how horrendously miscast he was. He's like I'd seen the British one. This was never going to work. I was the wrong person for this, and everything that they chose to do on it was bad, but it was a job, so I wasn't going to say no, but, he was just like,
Graham?
yeah, this should not have happened.
Oh, I did.
So I was working in that one cubicle this entire time, and the rest of you have cleaned everything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
May I recommend a wider cleaning faucet?
But it wasn't lifting any of the hard stuff.
Yeah. You needed a scrub daddy.
Yeah.
All right, what else are we looking for, Serge?
Okay, guys. All right, listen up. All right. 2 more cistern pipes. Get into those cistern pipes. All right. We got 2 out of 10 are still dirty. And 4 more cubicle walls. All right. We also need one more
Ow.
door hinge. So check both sides of those door hinges, okay?
All the doors are gone.
If you go too Canadian, you end up in Minnesota, which is kind of interesting.
Just full Wisco.
Aha. I found the hinge.
And I'm not Scrub Daddy, okay? What did you call me? Captain Stream? Stream
I'm
Captain?
sorry,
Dad.
there's a
Splash
Captain
Captain.
splash captain.
Splash Captain, all right?
What's
Have some respect.
I just got incredibly uncomfortable in my nethers at the phrase urinal spreader. The hell is a urinal spreader?
I don't think we want to
Well,
know.
hold on there, bud. Okay, it's the little metal thing at the top of the urinal, all right?
What the?
How is this walnut?
Here,
done?
Graham?
Yeah, no, I see it. I see what it
Yeah,
is. But
put the
it's like,
stream
why?
on the urinal spreader, all right? Just like this, champ.
Oh no.
What's it? Oh, here it is. What?
What's being
Okay.
spread?
I cleaned the spreader. Water,
All
I
right.
guess.
You know
We gotta find that light switch there, champ. You know?
By the door? No, man, it looks amazing in here compared to when we arrived. Where? What's with these skylights? Where are we? What kind of building is this?
I'll
It's
clean
like a
one now.
subway. We're in the catacomb. Wait, no. Yeah, you can see out.
In a subway. Okay.
Oh
That
yeah,
make-
it's like
that
those
maybe makes a little bit
glass
more sense.
blocks along the sidewalk, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mange fraîche.
But you can just see down into the. I don't understand. Wait, who just?
So
cleaned
the light switch, that was me. Graham, come back.
Where was it?
This
Yeah?
was the light switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
see
yeah.
anything, Heather?
Yeah,
on
you
this?
need 100% look down from the street and see the people at the urinals.
I did a wall
Yes.
like this earlier, Corey, and I just sprayed it, and then it was happy. There,
Aha!
like that.
I use
What?
soap.
But there was like nothing there.
Oh right, you can
All
you
right,
can
I'm
mark the
following you.
walls. So remember, hit escape,
Okay.
click on the cubicle wall, and it'll highlight the one that's dirty.
Did I do it?
It's none of them.
Oh, have we found it? Before we clean it, let's find it so we could all look at it and understand what's going wrong
I
here.
don't see anything.
I
Is it
don't
supposed to keep glowing?
See any?
It's supposed to
it should
gently flash. So try looking.
pulse almost.
Yeah, look from
I
the
don't see anything.
inside. Hold on. Yeah, so before,
Does
but
it
if you
only
find
gent-
it before you clean it, let's.
Oh,
see
here
if
we
you-
go.
Wait,
It's this.
which one? Oh, the white one. Yeah.
It's
okay.
the
You'll
white
give it,
one,
Matt.
but
Matt. Hold on. Matt,
Where
hold
is
on.
the?
Just
But-
cover it like it's.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. All right,
Huh.
one to go. One to go.
Wild. So it's that thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. It's this one. It's got to be. I thought I saw a mark on it. Well, let's get it glowing.
It
again.
won't. It won't do while you're spraying it.
Ah, it is this one.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
We all just were like, I don't know, unload on it and see what happens.
Pretty much.
We did it.
My goodness. All right, Paul. We know when you're ready.
We got time for one more
Everybody
quick
together
one
in the
after the
bathroom.
montage.
All right, I'll pick a small vehicle.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
All right, behold, cleaning.
Good work, team.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that floor.
Yeah, whoever orange was right through the middle of the floor there, beautiful.
That's like that Ori Katarina TikTok girl that just like loves mess and just. Oh, she's so good. She cleans like people with depressions houses.
Oh
for
yeah,
free.
yeah. I've seen that. yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I love her.
All right, let's mess this up. Top to bottom or bottom to top, team?
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom? It says wash me. I will comply.
Oh, a cat walked on it.
Oh, I don't have metal clean. Wait, maybe I can just buy some. Cleaning liquids. Metal cleaner. There. So now do I get to have infinite metal cleaner? I do. Sweet. Let's go.
Let's go. Imagine
Going
buying
wild,
cleaning.
jumping everywhere.
I was gonna say, Serge told me that the meta is to not buy soap, and I believe
Well,
him.
in the normal situation it is because you don't. It costs you money and it's not infinite.
That's fair.
Yeah,
So your
it
ROI
gets used so quickly.
I
Your
just
ROI
blindly
on
believe
soap-
anything search tells me.
Fair.
That's also fair though. Honestly, yeah.
This may
Damn. The soap really works, though.
We're at 93% on this car, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I'm not hearing
Ew.
dings either. Too much water.
Can you imagine you have a car that you need spray cleaned and 6 people in suits show up and they're just like stand aside.
Just like
So-
30 seconds.
Like a clown car, but with power washers.
Oh no.
Do, 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 do.
I was almost picturing like the Benny Hills music.
Yeah.
All right, let me help from the back here. All right, guys, get the body of that car, the bonnet, and one of the bumpers, okay? And don't forget those canopy hinges, champ. Look, your old man's going to teach you how to clean a car, all right? You start with the bonnet, you end with the bumpers, okay?
Well, I've already got the bumper, so
Don't forget
God,
those
but-
door handles. They don't clean themselves.
But what if
Cool.
they
Clayton's
He's
could?
about to
though?
drive us to Timbits hockey after this.
Yeah.
Imagine
Did
if
you
they
pee
did
before we
clean
had to go? Because we're not stopping, all right?
I saw a Reddit post where it was like, "What's a white lie that you're never going to ever tell a loved one?" And a guy would always tell his son that his son had the ability to pee for him before trips. So the kid would refuse to pee for himself, but he would be like, "Oh, I'm so out of time. Like, can you just go pee for me?" And then the kid would do it.
Wow.
wow.
I mean, on the upside, nice, very helpful child.
It's brilliant. Yeah, the kid's like, "I won't do it for myself, but I will do this for
horn.
my father."
That's very sweet.
Awooga.
What does the horn look like? Where is
It's
the
these
horn?
things
It's
up
in the
front.
front.
They look like clown horns.
And they're filthy.
Wait, can we get more people on this at once here? Hold on. How many streams can hit this
There it is.
simultaneously?
There. I'm making a break for it.
Get him.
Oh. As
Oh,
far
found
as
the
it lets
gnome.
you- as far as it lets
Oh,
you
where's
go.
the gnome?
Behind the
Oh,
tree.
good job, Heather.
All right, let's see the replay.
All right. Let's see how quickly we clean this car.
Yeah,
Good
that
lord.
was. Yeah, that was.
I do
quick.
find
that,
I find the vehicle satisfying to do.
that was too fast. Broom. Well, all of us aimed at the top there.
We did that faster than that car could
Yeah.
even go.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
yeah, you're like a pit crew.
What's it called, G?
$37 well earned.
I don't know. I guess we got time for one more vehicle then. And then we'll pack it in. That was so fast.
Yeah.
Equally small for hilarity or something bigger?
I guess we could go a teeny bit
Give us the
bigger. I don't
drill.
know.
Give us the drill.
All right, we're going to clean the drill.
Drill,
my God.
drill.
The Dirt Finder General, according to that description.
Yeah, we're not supposed to let anyone know about his drill.
I guess the drill. It makes sense that a drill would be dirty.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. It was just
This is
doing
one of the
its job.
one of the few things that has in-universe logic for why it would be so filthy. I'm a complete convert, Corey. I'm going mono soap.
And you're doing most of the cleaning.
It's. I mean, if you have infinite soap, it's fine. As I have discovered, I didn't realize initially that you had to actually load cleaning liquid in it.
Yeah.
I
So
think
does
this is
soap
going to.
only work in that, or does it work in any of them?
What do you mean?
Only that one.
It only works in that one, so you can't have soap with a different spray at nozzle, eh? That
Yeah.
makes sense.
No. There's a real shot. This will be quicker than the jalopy, which is funny. Oh,
Well,
10
there's not a
10
lot of
gifts
smooth
from
surfaces on this,
Demon
though.
Fire
There's
there.
like a lot of like nooks and crannies.
Revolves, yeah.
Thank you, Demon Fire. That's amazing.
This is just gonna develop a distaste for the color orange in me.
Yeah.
What?
Not because of your uniform, Corey.
Ah!
Does this make you think about what would happen if you pushed tab and just looked at your own house?
Ugh.
I don't think about that at all.
I had
Walk
a
into
bad
your own
one.
bathroom, just burst into tears.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, we should CSI a bathroom. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Should have done it to the old moon base bathroom.
Oh, the secret one.
The
Yeah.
secret one, obviously.
That one ever get cleaned? Oh, pardon me.
I don't know. I think so. Not by us.
Desert Bus volunteers. That was it.
Hmm.
Got cleaned once every November.
No, I think
If
someone
Desert
else.
Bus was at the moon base.
Right.
I think the people from next door might have been doing some amount of cleaning, which is only fair because they were also doing some amount of shitting.
Boy, howdy.
Did they use our secret bathroom for pooping all the time?
Sometimes.
I mean, we weren't using it extensively.
No. Chat
It's
probably
just a
doesn't even know we
waste
had.
not to use.
Yeah. Chat probably doesn't even know we had a secret bathroom.
I mean, it
Well,
was
we wouldn't
secret.
shut up about it.
I remember really vividly when I was there for the PPR, so the first time I was ever at the moon base. I was really scared that I was going to get locked out because everybody was still filming stuff, and it was just Sam and I on lunch break. And I was like, hey, buddy, I know we met like 2 days ago, but can you stand outside of the bathroom to make sure I don't get locked out?
Honestly, fair.
Yeah.
And he did it.
Of course he did.
Sam's a
man.
really sweet guy.
Sam's a good guy.
Yeah. And then I felt really bad because he made me laugh really hard, and I spit my chicken sandwich on him.
As a defensive mechanism.
That's why you
You
weren't
made a
invited
joke.
back.
He made a joke that did not expect to come out of him, and I had to sit down about it. And then that was after I spit my chicken on him. He told me he was a vegetarian.
Oh
Good
no!
lord. You're like, wow, as if I didn't already feel bad enough about this.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go die.
Yep.
Like, if you don't want food spit on you, don't make jokes. That's just how
Yeah.
it goes.
The actual reason I don't make magic content anymore. I can't
Cancelled by
exist in the
Sam.
same space as him.
You have to make content while spitting food? Is that what I'm hearing?
He got the magic content in the divorce.
Hmm.
You got the cats?
Yeah. I did, we both got stopped by the airport people because they thought that we were smuggling coke when they were our magic cards, and
Yep.
I totally also sold him out.
You're like, hey, these are magic cards, but that guy, yeah, he's got cocaine.
Well, I got pulled aside first, and I was like, just a heads up, you're also gonna flag that dude.
Oh.
Nice.
We did it.
Yeah.
GG! Good job, drillers.
Yeah, pro tip for anybody else who might be traveling to MTG Barcelona, there's a high likelihood that the TSA will pull your
Constructed decks.
pull your bag aside, especially if it's like a big commander deck full of foils. It just looks like a dense brick on their X-ray.
All right, you ready for the recap?
All right,
Oh
let's
heck
see
yeah, lay it on me.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
The way
Yeah.
it goes dark when it gets wet makes it look like you're cleaning it and then making it dirty again and then cleaning it.
Yeah.
I like this one line that kind of goes up towards the drill bit at the end there. That's good. That's good.
That's very funny. It's amusing timing, yeah. All right, well, hey, that was a delightful evening of what are we doing? We're spraying the gnome. Oh, okay.
Cleaning everything.
That was a delightful evening of of power washing, simulated power washing
Yeah.
with this game, Power Wash Simulator.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
No, I had a fun time. Thanks everybody for joining us. Until we join you again on Crossing the Streams, a reminder, of course, that everything we do here at Loading Ready Run is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by subscribing here on Twitch. We'll welcome the subs very shortly, or by leaving tips on the YouTube. We really appreciate it. Until next time, I have been Graham, joined by Corey.
Bye.
Surge.
Actually, mega clean. Good job, everybody.
Yeah. Matt. Heather.
Hello.
And Jordan.
Be careful and do not get glomped.
Exactly.
Oh, yes.
Or spanked.
Yeah.
Paul has
do
been
you
on,
on that one.
Yeah.
Paul has been on tech all evening.
Okay, Paul.
Hello. And we briefly saw a cat. So great evening all around.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow.